Go ahead.
Hey guys, we are now live. Took a while, didn't it? I hope you enjoyed the short cell phone footage that came and went. But we are cable, so we're high def. And of course you had to be high def to feature Jillian.
Well, no, it's wide angle to feature me.
And we have another boy. One of my twins.
Jimmy finally showed up home.
Somebody had to.
We're not cued to do the...
Well, yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Right.
Well, hang on. I need to get on the other side to make
Here,
this.
you come over here. Now,
Here we go.
here's the good news. I'm ready to do this.
A winner.
You finally made it.
You're
Well, actually, we just went live. Oh, wait a minute. Are you pulling your zipper up?
Well, we were waiting for the limo that you
Todd,
said you would send
Todd,
us.
we're already late. You can't stop schooling around. Todd, stop it.
Oh! It didn't
It
work.
did work. See, they hear it.
Oh,
just
you
can't.
heard it? I
Yeah,
didn't
they
hear
can
it. Okay.
But we waited and waited for the limo that you were supposed to send for us.
Tommy, come over here, son. Wait, look. See that? See, that's what we're looking at. Bright eyes. Here. Now, look. I want you to see. They're both twins. They really are. Take the glasses off, for God's sake. And do you see what they're wearing? They're wearing our new beanie and our new hats.
And they're both wearing the new shirts.
And the new shirts. Well, okay. Here's the new shirt. They're not on the website yet. We are literally falling over.
Yeah.
Timmy and Tommy arranged it.
I'll give you the hats too.
Our video tomorrow, we will have episode 1520 tomorrow, will feature a wonderful interview I had with Chris Franchi, who
Franchi.
very nicely gave us an interview about Batman.
Hey, Jimmy,
artwork,
how are you?
Monsters. Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy, you're
Jimmy's
there.
the meatloaf pinball.
Yeah,
He's
you know
already
what,
picking
Jimmy?
on me.
I know. You've been telling us that. I see Marcelo's here
Oh,
from
email
Argentina
delete.
and email to
What's up,
repost me.
Marcelo?
All right. And this is for email.
Oh,
You know what? Email gets this too. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go.
I was supposed to bring a dozen donuts for you from email.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's see the hats.
Yep, the hats.
And,
We're going to have them on the website. They're not on the website yet.
and both kinds, country and western.
That's
Black
right.
and red.
Black and red. They'll look great.
And
Well,
you know,
and-
if you order today, we will have Todd sign it with a silver Sharpie.
Do you want to show
Oh, I don't know. They have to ask if they really want that.
Yeah, no one really wants your signature anyways.
Yeah, this is so nice. We're going to be featuring these because Chris did these custom while I was recovering from my heart attack. This was being produced with many of my sayings, not all of them, but many of them.
All right, and we also have Brother Rob with us today.
Pinball Paul, you better come and buy something from me. Yes, we will be at Chicago. Jillian is coming,
Probably.
probably.
So is the
Tim, the
merchandise.
two twins will be there. And
Robbie will be.
Fat Frank will be there.
Yep, Robbie will be gambling, so he can't come.
Robbie, no, that's Vegas.
No, but he'll just be gambling. He
Robbie,
loves to gamble.
Robbie, would this broadcast be complete without my stupid brother? I mean, imbecile brother. I'm sorry, that was a mistake. Robbie,
You can't say that.
listen. Robbie's 3 years older than me, and he used to pick on me when I was a kid.
Oh,
Here's the
yeah.
new shop
He was
shirt.
400 pounds heavier than me.
We just got the new
400.
logo instead of the old one.
I weighed 125 pounds soaking wet.
And a
You
lot
weighed
of, and a lot of
900.
pimples.
This is what he would do. He'd sit on me, and I'd start laughing because it was the funniest thing I ever
And
could
did I do
imagine.
this too?
You would laugh too if this
Bags!
boy was sitting on you.
You'll get my. Well, we can do it. The Randy Land is 2 weeks.
You going to Randyland?
Yes, I'm going down to Wildwood, or Childwood, we call it. The pinball show, or the video game. No, the movie show, the Cinesi, where we run 8mm, Super 8, 16mm, and 35mm.
They told me they didn't want you there.
I will be doing that. They want me. They love me.
No, they
I
don't
will
want
be
you.
doing that, and then I will be
They don't.
going over to Randyland for a video. You should come to the film show.
I'll go to Randyland.
Yeah, I mean we'll have fun. That's in
He's
Jersey.
off the rails. I mean, he's.
Yes, I'm having the left wing of my mansion remodeled or remolded. I'm having it
Yeah,
remolded.
lots of molding in there.
Rob, you should be ashamed. Yes, he should, Marcelo. He's very mean to
Mostly
me.
mold.
Jeremy is emailing from France. Yes, we are. We have a laser ball we're going to feature first. Who is Jillian going to play that, or is she taking a leak?
Whiz. It's whiz.
A whiz. All right, something very special about laser ball. I want to share some things. They're anxious for us to start.
I had to go.
Oh, Steve. Pitbull, by the way. Pitbull is Steve.
What's up,
Steve is the one.
What's up, Steve?
He's the bodybuilder. He thinks he's muscle bound, but I killed him. Killed him in arm wrestling, didn't I, Steven? I got him good. And
So,
anyway,
I had to go to
more
the, I had to
slapping
go,
around.
I'm sorry, I had to leave to go to unlock the soda machine to get myself a Pepsi.
We thought you went to take a whiz.
No.
Okay. Listen, laser ball.
He's such a charming man, everyone.
I want to show you something. We actually sold this laser ball. It's being shipped on Monday.
Right
The
out
customer
from
was
under me.
thrilled to get it. But we have another coming in, so you can buy that one from me. It hasn't been done yet. Let me show you what we did, because I believe, yes, you can. Everything is, everything in the back obviously is color coded, but unlike the earlier laser ball video that I have up, we put.
Kurt?
Well, we don't have a Kurt sign to put up. The Kurt's supposed to be here. We're waiting. Do you see we have red?
He's asleep.
Was he the one driving the limo waiting for us?
These 489s are
That's
now
right.
flash lamps, red flash lamps. And they're very effective. They look great. We color coded this, unlike the other one. We did some extra stuff with this. We did some extra shit. Do you see the rollovers, the bowling pin rollovers? In the other one, we had all one color. We decided to multicolor them. Just like this was done when we did the, what was the other game? Starlight. And Phoebe did it too. Phoebe has a Starlight. Only 100 Starlights were made
This camera so you can see.
with the same things. Oh, you can see me now. See, unlike the original, which were just all red, or actually in some cases just had a light bulb in them. They were ugly. We put just, of course, blue up here. We have yellow here, and they decided to keep these all white because if we thought about it, there's not a single white on the playfield except our bonus count. Okay, the rules on this are really great. If you now Williams very cleverly printed them out. Making laser scores 5,000 or lit value. So these two targets here, these have those horseshoe targets. They're the ones that look like a scoop. You can buy replacement horseshoes from Marco Specialties, and Steve Young probably has them too. You've probably bought a lot of them. They're starting to break. I'm really pissed because I think you should get a lot more than 40 years out of those switches. Can I keep getting away with these jokes?
No.
Right.
No, the funny thing was the other day I thought of you because hang on, let me lock this
I
down.
got thought of.
I got thought of. I was looking at my cabinet for my Pin 2000,
Okay.
and it's got a little Williams sticker on the front of it
Okay.
that says void if removed, warranty voided if removed, but it's still there, so my warranty's still good.
Is that so? You
I'll take a picture of it and send it to you.
You probably still have the tags on your
Yep.
mattresses too.
Actually, I do.
See, don't tear this tag
Yeah.
off.
People go to jail for that stuff.
For
Isn't that how the
100
IRS?
years.
Isn't that how the IRS got Al Capone finally?
Yeah, I used to tear tags off of mattresses too. But anyway, every time you spell laser, you get 5,000.
Well, hang on a second. Hey, Bernie, just so you know, shipping over to Dublin, Ireland is not that expensive.
600.
Yeah.
We can ship to almost any seaport in the entire world except Hawaii, believe it or not, for about $600. It usually comes in at 600. If you get two separate pallets, the second game is usually around 400. They're insured. They go by sea. They take about a month. We convert the game at no extra cost to your voltage. So you either are 220, 230, or 240. So we'll convert it. Most of these games have a universal transformer in them anyway. So basically, plug and play. You'll have to put your giant plug on it, though. We have our regular plug. Am I what?
Nothing.
Giant?
Giant plug.
You think I'm a slug or a plug? Oh. The rollover is at the top. Do you see these up here? These will light individually if you hit the stars of the right number. So this 7 will light the 7. But if you cleverly roll through the lane, you'll get both. You'll spot both. Or both. Oh, I can't put both up on the screen. I forgot we can't title it. See, normally I put up both. B-O-P-H.
Well, they do make a larger stream deck now. So we've had some upgrades since the last stream. Todd has his own microphone now, right here, so you guys can all hear him well, even when he wanders around, because he wanders a lot. So we had to buy a new soundboard as well. And then we have a new Mr. Camera, or Miss Camera, Princess Camera. Can't be Mr. Camera.
Courtesy of the Pinball Princess.
Yeah, I bought
By
a
the
new
way,
camera.
letspinball.com
Okay.
is her site. She does twice a week. Do you
Yeah,
do a
stream twice a week, and
Twice
then
a week.
I've been actually blogging because I've been working on that Panatera.
Panatera. Do you know, I'm going to go down in history as having all of these. I've screwed up so many people's lives. People say Panatera. Every time they talk about the monitor in their Pac-Man, they call it a television set.
Television set.
I do that to piss off my haters.
All right, we gonna play this piece of shit? I mean, this
I'm
beautiful
almost
wide body
done.
Williams.
There's so many wonderful. This thing is packed with programming. Now, I want you to watch something. If we go in this hole, do you see this hole here? This is important because this is a neat, subtle effect that programmers didn't have to do. This is proof that the people that built the machines really loved their craft, and they did shit that everybody else ignored and didn't care about. But I care about it. This is what I like. I don't like playing it. I like the effect.
Cambot. Thank you, Jimmy. We might call it Cambot.
Now, yeah, that's a good word. Now, if you go in this collect 1,000 hole, okay, I want you to look at the stars twinkle. He didn't have to do that, so the programmer twinkled them. And when we complete the whole rack here, watch the effect of the 10 lights up top and this. It's just a little teensy bit of programming that the programmers did. Then they did it. Now, we're ready. I know we're ready to start. We're going to play 3 people? 3 people?
Whatever you want.
Okay. Because it's my place and my game, actually it's paid for, so it's no longer my game. But I'll play first, Jillian will be second, and Timmy will be a lousy third.
I always come in third.
What happened to your stupid brother?
I was eating chili. It's being fat.
Chili? I got pizza.
Where? It was
Left.
It was a crust in a box. Look.
No, it's right here. No, it's over here, honey bunny.
Box in the shuffle alley.
I thought you ate it all,
It was
as
left over
always.
from the last party. Oh, inside the fridge, there's vegetable
How
tray.
stale is it?
It just the last party. I meant to tell you we had Captain America here. I think I
Captain
started.
America was here. I have a picture.
A local cop who was actually in great shape. He has a
Why
real.
do you have to compliment men on their shapes?
Well, because
You
I
should have seen this guy.
he
we
was
were all
hot.
like,
He was friggin'
wow,
hot.
Yeah.
And he fit into this extremely tight Captain America outfit,
Yeah.
and
Did you
the
get
kids.
pictures
I got a
and
picture.
He
autographs?
looked like Captain America, and the kids went nuts at his birthday party.
Like they
here.
do for your games, Todd. They go nuts for it.
If you 2 idiots were here, you could have gotten pictures with Captain America.
Oh,
But
well,
no.
No, I
All right.
can't.
Now, do you want to be the 4th player?
I will.
Okay. No, we need to separate the boys. So, you'll be 2nd player, you'll be 3rd, and Tom will be 4th.
That sounds good to me. Let me just
Now-
get the cable
You're
side of the
swapping
way.
Now, as you know, when you start a Williams game, you push the button once and you wait for it to load, and then you add the other idiots. You'll notice here. Now, some people just keep mashing the button. I just wanted to see that you should wait for it to load. Should we turn the volume up?
Yeah, turn the volume up a little bit.
Are you insert?
So the other thing we've done today is
no idea what I'm doing.
there's a microphone over at the desk, so whoever's at the desk reading chat can chat as well. So you can probably hear the TNT twins talking in the background. Let us know if sound gets too distracting. If you need us to turn one of the mics.
I may have to turn the volume up because I don't know if I turned it up or down.
Oh, you really are?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
I'll tell you about it.
There's
Trust me, I've been stuck with him since.
everybody
he
thought
fell
there
out.
is. There's no background sound in this game. None, which is odd since Flash had it.
You have
There's
a
no
glare on your
feature.
head.
I looked through the book. I played around with the settings just to see if it was hidden. No background sound. Zero. Let me make sure we have enough on it.
You didn't close the coin door.
I was going to turn the volume up a hair. Now watch, if I roll through that, I get, I got the 9. So remember, if I roll through the lane, I get both numbers, or both.
Good save.
Be that great. The glass is
Now, can one of you, you just distracted me. No, we don't use, we use white rubber. I was going to turn the volume up while you played.
Well, I'm not the next up. One of the twins is the next up.
Oh,
You and I are a team, and the twins are a
That's
team.
right. Wait a minute, where's that?
Come on, numbnut.
Come on, numbnuts. We use the white rubber.
But I like black rubber.
Well,
Actually, I just bought some Titan
I
rubbers,
have a message for you.
and I also bought some of those
Yes.
glow-in-the-dark rubbers. Have you seen those?
I'm
gonna put 'em
No,
in
I
my-
haven't. But listen, wait a
I'm
minute.
gonna put 'em in my
I'm
revenge.
going to have you. I'm just going to turn the volume up just a hair while you
While
play. I
you're
won't
playing.
be in your way. Just
This
reach
looks so
over.
horrible, Todd.
But don't worry, it's only on camera.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh Jesus.
Sorry, I just coughed in the mic.
I think you coughed on something else, Todd.
I didn't do that.
Look.
No, you're lousy. I mean,
You're horrible.
yes, but guess what?
You're a
You
jinx.
actually got more points than me.
All
That
right.
was Nick hard though.
Creep.
You're better at working on them than playing them.
Yes,
All
that's
right,
true.
let's do this.
All right, Jillian is almost useless.
Almost.
But let's see. Now look, Jillian's spot. Oh, Jillian's got.
Tom, look at.
Just gonna squeeze through, Johnny.
Stop whining, Todd. That's what Jimmy said.
Oh, Jimmy. Very nice, Jillian.
Steve said touch
Now,
your toes.
we're getting close. No, we're not. I was gonna say we're getting
Give me
close.
a second.
We only need 4 more star rollovers in the center, where Jillian has to roll through 2 lanes at the top. So there's 2 ways for you to. Now watch, see the show. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was
Todd,
nice.
you want a chair over there?
No. Excuse me.
Where's your cane? You gotta get the stamp of approval.
Actually, the cane's
Well,
in
I
my
can
car.
read what's on YouTube. I can't read what's on the...
Oh, look, we're real close now, folks.
I can't read.
All right, she just has to roll over the 10.
This is too...
Oh, she doesn't have the
Close.
No, this is the same as that, I think.
A
Jillian,
good save, but no, Jillian.
are you already not?
But let's see, she'll get
Is it
credit.
Is it both the same on each, or?
Okay.
I'm sorry, what's the question?
Excuse me.
All right, we're up to Rob. You're going to play the next game. What happened to
read this
that?
one. I can't read this one.
Yeah, no,
Tom?
So you just gotta
Hey, Tommy.
apply this.
Yeah.
Tommy, you're up.
You're up, young man.
Just don't let him jinx
We
you,
don't
because
want
he's a
people.
cheat.
We don't want
Hey,
to
Tommy,
upset people. Now, Tom, are you ready to lose?
Yes.
Just have to say this. Hi,
Okay.
Mom.
You'll be happy to know that Jillian is really in first place. Tom's off to a good start.
Toby said
He's got 1 and 2 lit. He's got 3 and 5 and 6 lit.
Sunshine Bites.
Very nice, Tommy.
You'll make me that Jimmy. You come on up to New Hampshire.
And
We're gonna make that.
by the way,
meatloaf
I
for
pointed out the other hole on the other side, the capture hole, does
this
the
your
same
first game?
effect.
Yes, this is our
One
first game.
more.
Can you hear the mic
Okay.
at the table?
Number 4.
Somebody answer, please.
Is my mic working?
Yeah, you're right. Let me just
Well, no, I'm
He
just
didn't get it.
asking.
He did not get 4.
I guess I got the
So
little
we're up
feed.
to
Is it
me.
on YouTube? Is that what it
You'll
is?
notice that the game
Is the feed on
field
YouTube
is
is what it
spotted
is?
for me.
Alright,
This is
I'm
ball
looking
2 for me. And the
Todd's
game's
ball
left
2,
everything the way it was. Remember, well, I didn't want to roll through that.
Man, they're betting on us. They got $100. Jimmy's got $100 on me.
No! Crap, I almost lost everything.
Here, you sit down, folks.
Now,
Is the mic working
this
or
is
not?
still
Did
using
anybody
Williams'
say it?
older flipper coils. We have rebuilt them with plungers and links, coil sleeves, and then the stroke switches. But they're as strong as they can be. Crap! I didn't want to roll through that lane. I need to get back to the top. Okay, now I need to get... Oh, good. There we are. Look at that. Now all I need is 5 and 7, or to roll through the lanes. Now here's my chance. Yes! I just need... Now, I'm just going to get that last 3. Do you see that little effect there? Something the programmer didn't have to do. I just need to roll over that 3. I got credit for all those wonderful little stars. Crap again!
I don't know if it's here. While you're dealing with this,
Almost, Todd.
I'm behind Todd, so
So close and yet so far. Dr. Smith said that on Lost in Space when they were near Earth.
Todd's got a second ball.
I'm on ball 2, and I'm about to score big. Oh, God, I'm trying to hit that roll over there.
you haven't done that well your whole life. The glass is on. That's why you're not doing well.
Piece of crap.
It's my turn. Player 2.
Junk.
Someone just put 101 on you.
What's my Twitch link? I don't know.
That's-
TNT Amusements,
I think
right?
it's TNT Amusements.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Are
sure
we
it's
streaming
TNT.
on there for the TNT?
No, we're not at the moment. I couldn't.
Well,
I
I can't play pinball well. But
He can work on it like a mother.
I
And he
learned.
knows history like
Yes,
nobody's
it is the
business.
Rob Altman movie. Where's my my stupid brother is sitting out this week. He's in the next one. This will teach him a lesson for going in the back. Won't it? Rob, while they're playing, I can go over here and get some vegetable dip.
Now, Todd, just remember that your microphone's on.
So if I
So
go
don't
in the
go
toilet,
to the toilet. Thank you.
Take a big old doozy.
I should take the biggest dump all the time. I'm going to look in the refrigerator because it's in here.
If you ain't tilting, you're not trying.
Well, you ain't tilting this big thing too much.
Yeah, the white bars are pretty double table.
Thank you.
Wins for the win. Win-win.
We've had a crap.
Alright, let's see. We got a little catching up.
I changed my first ball.
I don't know if
I didn't change your ball. You're just a lousy player.
I can't tell. We could type it out.
There we go.
But they can't see you.
It doesn't matter. Oh, really?
My turn?
Yep.
You're up.
Hey, Jillian, can you check this out? I'm not sure. Like, I haven't got it on the stream. I'm not sure if they hear us or.
Oh, okay.
Nobody said anything, so I don't know what's what.
Yeah.
Can you hear my Timmy?
Are you good?
Jillian, I have coffee. Or
Oh!
Coca-Cola. Jillian
I
only
need to
likes.
start going. Look at you go regular. It was a spoiled day.
Well, no, Jillian only likes Coca-Cola.
I know
It's
that.
not
I'm
like
talking about
Pepsi.
you, not-
Well, what am I doing? Am I up?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Mine
sorry.
went straight down the toilet earlier.
Straight down the middle.
He's as good as
Oh,
you.
did you see Straight Down the
Oh, yeah,
Middle's
yeah, just say.
episode
We forgot
100?
to say. Oh, let me go get it.
Episode 100. 100 episodes.
It was a great show. Todd.
It wasn't. I'm the first person. Nate, did you see my video?
Don't spoil it just in case
I
somebody
won't
did.
spoil.
Don't
So
spoil
go
it.
to Straight Down the Middle, episode 100,
Tell them we'll have it
and
on
I
the
think
episode.
I
too.
appear at like the 5-minute mark.
Tell them we'll have it on the episode.
Yeah, we're going to put it on an upcoming episode. I already mentioned earlier, folks, we are doing, tomorrow we're releasing Chris's video. I did a Skype call with him. He's the artist that did Batman, Monsters, Guardians of the Galaxy, and the Beatles. We got an exclusive interview with some surprises in it. He's working on a new game. All right, now I'm going to go through. No, you don't find out what game he's working on or who he's doing it for. Sorry, that's secret. You know, everything's top secret in this industry until it gets released.
I don't know.
Like Elvira.
Now look, the 3. Oh! Oh!
Did you tilt it out?
He
Oh,
said
come on.
junk.
Oh, Todd, you gotta wait
Junk.
to throw that machine
Oh,
around.
I need that 3. Oh!
You got it, Todd. Come on.
Didn't. Oh God! something's wrong. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe the 3 doesn't work.
It doesn't love you.
I almost hit it. It rolls all around it.
Dan Max is asking, why don't we come to New York, Todd? They have to pay for us to come there. They
New
won't
York.
pay for room. They have to pay for Todd's room and Todd's flight, and we will come there.
To New York? You don't fly to New York. You
Yes,
drive
you do. You
there.
fly wherever you go.
Remember, you got a limousine.
Did you
right?
see what happened?
You drive
When I
the
hit
Bentley
that
everywhere.
target,
Don't forget, you have to drive.
I
the Bentley.
advanced my 2K balance, which is really nice, especially when you advance it. I'm so close to rolling over that stupid switch. I would like the background sound because I think that would really help the game. That won't help it. I didn't get the 3. I tried so hard.
Okay, talk about, we're going to put these on the Pin Stadiums that we got sent for that nicely.
Oh. Yeah, Pin
gonna put these
Stadium.
on- we're gonna put
Well, I'm
these
not
on
sure
the-
what we're putting it on.
Yeah, we haven't decided, but let's show the nice people what they sent us.
The Pin Stadium folks
We're breaking it.
sent
There
us
goes
Pin.
that ball.
Everything's falling out. Pin Stadium lighting to go in our next game. And this is the one that has the magnetic strips now. I plan on putting this in my shower so I can light myself up when I'm taking a shower at night when we're not using it for the pinball machine. I like to give myself a little light show when I bathe.
To
But
see
was
that
very-
he can still see it.
Just stick your fingers in the electric light circuit.
Oh, did
it.
you put the electric shock in here?
No.
But they were very nice. Pin Stadium was very nice to send this to us.
Oh, well, you do have this here. Come over here. Let me show you something.
They didn't send me anything.
Come over here.
I'm coming. I think
do
that was
it?
just my head. Don't
You
break
know
the
that
lights. Don't break the
It did?
lights.
Yeah. We're not going to hear all the sounds, but you'll see it come up down here.
Come. I mean,
I don't know why the speakers are being goofy.
But thank you, Pin Stadium, for sending these to us. We
yeah, well,
appreciate
we're going to
it.
do an episode with
Send
it.
me anything.
Well, you're not.
That's because you're
Listen,
trash.
well, hold up,
me.
hold up.
Wait,
you
we
see what's on
can't
the
see you over
shirt?
here.
That's
Come over
why they sent it to us.
What, they're afraid he's going to
Out of the
explode?
view.
What am I
Out of
doing?
the view.
He's dragging me
When
around
you're
and
talking.
physically abusing me.
When
You
you're
just
talking.
put him.
Oh! You missed it. Okay,
I'm trying to
Jillian,
listen to
no,
you.
Timmy.
Timmy's on.
Timmy's up.
Timber!
Why do you sound like a cackling owl? Oh, that is true. I would agree with that one. Excuse me. You're a beautiful wife. Don't let him. Don't let him
That was my
shortchange you.
beautiful
That's your beautiful
Here.
wife.
I need a Netflix. Yes, I'd love to have a Netflix special. Oh boy, would I? I need to have
$1 million.
Tom.
$1 million
Tom,
right off the bat.
you're going to star in my next role. Can I type on this?
As the butler?
Oh,
Yeah, but-
straight
Or
dragon.
the trooper?
Huh?
It's all you.
You can just talk.
Straight
Oh,
dragon.
oh.
It's all you.
Hi,
Straight dragon.
everyone.
Intermission.
How come it came out with... Well, that was a mess. What the hell is that? Jimmy wants to know what hell...
That was intermission.
how
That's
was
his intermission. That's
Wait a
his-
minute.
Here's-
Aren't you up?
No, I just drained straight up. I'm trying to bump it a little
You
bit.
only
and it went
played.
straight
You
drain.
only played for like 1 second.
I suck, Todd.
Are
I'm
you
sorry.
that rotten?
Yes, I am horrible.
Terrible.
Now we have Jillian's stepfather here too. He's sitting next to me. Barry is very quiet. He's actually in shock. I think that's the best I can describe his picture. Because Jillian, let's see how. Now look, she just needs the last one. I want you to watch if she can get it up the lane. Up. Well, no, almost. She needs to get that last lane.
No, mine's in the back.
I said that's This is Jill.
Come on! Piece of shit. This game is junk. Junk.
I like it. I think it's a great thing. I really fell in love with Charles.
Jillian, did you notice I got you Coca-Cola?
Where did that come from?
It's right here. From the last party.
Guys, well,
Who was left over? Watch the rubbers, Jillian. Robbie, somebody was very proud of you. Tim and Tom showed up. Now I'm disappointed. You creep. You know, if Jokers was here, I'd poke him in the eyes.
Who is it, Paul? That guy. He's our biggest.
He loves it. He loves
Well,
Timmy.
no, other people are playing. I'm not playing. I'm sitting on the side.
Hey,
Tom's welcome to talk, but he's just sitting there dumbstruck.
they want you to talk.
Why? I don't.
Well, that's it.
This ain't a
buddy
comedy tour.
You
What
got
happened?
nothing to say.
Is that
don't
it?
say
All right,
anything.
who won?
Billy and I didn't win on tour.
No, I think
What's the-
Todd won.
I don't win.
Todd came in first, I came in second, then you, then him.
Well, he didn't really play. Well, I lost one ball off the top.
Well, Brother Rob needs. Whoever's in fourth place drops out, and we stick in Brother Rob. Barry,
So,
did you
Mark,
wanna
the answer
play?
to do Gottlieb System 1 suck? The system itself
like
was
it.
okay.
Who hates us?
I would suggest you replace the main board in the system.
Jokers hate you.
And the power supplies sometimes get a little finicky.
Where's my
I love Gottlieb's. The problem is a lot of System 1 titles just aren't that great. I mean, like Charlie's Angels.
You're hated by all.
Some of these games just aren't that fantastic.
Robbie.
So, I mean, as far as if you find a game in System 1 that you like, Todd, give me a name of a good System 1 game from.
Well, Sinbad. That's terrific.
It's fun.
Joker Poker.
Yeah, that's just because
Joker
you
Poker
don't.
is a
probably
great
the number
game.
one
Joker
asked
Poker's
for
a great
game.
Just like you don't like something, someone else likes
Yes,
it.
no, that's very true. That's very true.
That's why they make so
I
many.
remember that one.
I like the early System 80 games actually. The original.
Jimmy,
System 80 games.
No, Jimmy. I thought you bet $100 on me. I won.
No. You bet 100 on me.
Yeah, Jillian
Someone else
sucks.
bet 101 on you. Oh, I suck.
Well,
You
Well,
can't play.
open mics.
Tim
you
sucks.
know.
Move on. You're awesome.
All right, so who's playing?
Thank
the
you,
All
guys.
right,
I appreciate your
Rob
biggest-
starts. Okay.
Please be original when you bust my
Who was in
balls.
last place, Jillian?
Timmy. Tom was.
Tom,
Unless he's gone.
you're out.
Unless he doesn't hurt.
Rob, you're first.
My feelings are hurt. I go.
I'll be last.
No, Jillian will be second. I'll be third, and you'll be fourth. Why you make sure you load up 4 players. I have to plug in my.
No, wait. You're gonna bust my balls. Make it work.
I hate this stupid laser ball. It's slower than you could go to sleep.
Yeah, Jokers is a good game. Sinbad, Todd likes it, which means I'll hate it. We don't have a Batman 66 out of the box here right now. Batman 66 is a good game, and they just came out with that new edition of it.
I can't keep up with it.
All right, it's my turn. Let's see what we get here. These William Widebodies, they're so sturdy and heavy.
It's hard to get.
It's hard to nudge these things around and manhandle them the way that you need to.
With what mouth? What?
Up to me.
Food roll.
Third player. No, I'm the third player.
Who's the third player?
Now you're gonna
Where's
see
the
some
third
quality.
I just went. So
No,
now it's
thank you.
Todd.
Yeah.
Where's my donuts? Bernie's 3D prints.
No Joker movie?
No joke.
Well, I got 9 and 10 lit.
What's a bonsai run going for right now, Todd? You know?
Probably 5 to 6.
Yeah, it's 5 to 6. It's expensive.
Guys, here it is.
This-
Here it is, guys.
this-
Watch. Did you see that effect? And did you see her give me?
Keep your hand
Now
on the
look.
clip
I
if you
think.
wanna win.
Am I? Look. What?
Oh, straight down the middle.
Did you see
Come
that
on,
I had
Robbie, you have to do better.
2 of those lit?
My turn.
All right. Yeah. Well, fat chance you're gonna do anything.
Oh, we'll
Don't
see.
forget the pizza, guys. There's still pizza here.
There's still death in a box.
Best ever.
That doorbell is loud. What doorbell?
That's the one going off in your head.
No, you know what? Maybe it's the sound from the game. I don't know the doorbell. We call it windball when Jillian plays pinball. Jillian can't play for. Jillian's a good player.
I can't play for shit. It doesn't
Jillian,
matter,
you
we're
haven't
having
touched
fun.
the Coke. I got the stupid Coca-Cola.
Are you kidding
You
me?
haven't put your lips
It's
on it
called
yet.
playing for fun.
Good. Jimmy saw the effect.
Here we go again.
Well,
We have to check out the new Ghostbusters code. We have to have a Ghostbusters in a showroom to check it out, sir.
Yeah. When did we have it?
We haven't had one in a while. Not since I've
We
been here.
had one in, it was last month.
Somebody-
Ghostbusters,
Yeah,
yeah.
it sold as fast as it came in.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
So we pulled it out of the box, we
They-
did the
Yeah,
update.
but we're not getting any traded in. Nobody's trading stuff
nobody's
in.
trading.
No, definitely not.
No, the trade-ins on the Stearns and the Jersey Jacks, like somebody told me to call them as soon as I get a Wizard of Oz traded in, and I said, that'll never happen.
Yeah, that's.
Well, we can curse in this one now.
What? That was the most
No, I
delayed
didn't,
tilt
actually.
I've ever
Pizza
seen.
was
in the
left
world.
over
We can curse,
from
you said?
the earlier party.
Who said-
Not nasty curses.
What's nasty?
What's
You
nasty?
can say shit. And
Oh,
you can say ass.
damn.
And you can say damn, but I don't want
So
anything.
which
No,
ones
no,
of the-
F-bombs.
Which ones are the 7 words we can't say?
F-bomb.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Don't say them. We don't want
Can we
them.
say flowers? Mother flowers?
You're up.
Yeah, you could.
Third
Okay.
player.
I'm third player.
You're the mother
Didn't
flower
you-
that's up next. Mother
Now, I'm
flower.
going to show you how to play pinball, because if you'll notice, I am still in first place.
You wouldn't have been if I hadn't
And
just...
in a moment, I'm
Looking
gonna
for a
be
pin
in
played from the
high
80s theme.
first place.
Fire truck or police car lights. Or a siren.
Well,
Brian.
he would
So we
do
will
that.
have
Yeah,
another
yeah,
one
yeah.
of these available.
Oh no. It's a game
Getting
of
it traded.
skill.
It's one we sold
Bob Wire.
10 years ago.
Not a game of luck. It's a game of skill.
Sometimes luck. Don't let her lie to
It's a
you.
lot of luck, yeah.
Because sometimes you can be right on point and the game just hates you.
Hates me.
It hates Todd right now. He's praying to pinball
see,
gods.
that wasn't really fair, because see this
Kurt.
thing right
Where's
here.
Kurt?
That,
Kurt is sleeping right now.
by the way, you'll notice
Regenerating
this nice
And
effect.
for,
Pinball Motel that,
end of the
that
stream.
Todd provides.
You see this strip here? This is a purple strip from Comet Pinball. It's under $5.
Chad says fire
You
high
can wire
speed.
it in a second. We wire it in so the plugs are intact and it connects to one of the GIs. And now you can see this usually dark area. when
So
you're
you can
playing
see
pinball.
your ball
We
drain.
call that your pocket.
Well, in your case, it drains fast. Joe.
No, my case, the flipper shut off because I like flipping.
Brian says it's for his it's for his
wait a minute.
great
Who's for?
grandkids.
Timmy's up.
About
You gotta
yay.
keep on top of things.
I'm trying. It's hard to read things. Keep going.
Frank is down the Jersey Shore this weekend.
Is
Yeah.
enjoying
Yes.
its family time with his kids.
Fatty went down the shore.
He's taking a ball to the sun.
Oh, who do you think it is, Robbie?
Your wife.
One of my hated people?
Oh, tilt me out.
Tilted too.
They called the regular player.
Joey suggests we make the
You're
flippers
up.
longer. Oh.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joey.
All right, first player,
We
Rob.
could go back to
Robbie,
the 60s
this
with
is your
Williams.
final chance. Does Rob have any chance of winning?
Joker says I didn't ask you.
Yeah, because I've been draining. I can score again.
Jimmy says purple
Get in
strip.
there.
Yeah, there's a purple strip at the bottom. That's what color it was. It was a light purple. The guys chose it. But remember, Laser Ball has a good amount of purple in the cabinet.
Robbie,
Red,
they want you
yellow,
to talk
and
to him
purple.
while you're doing it. And
It's a ball. It's going around.
Careful.
Robbie might beat me.
Very
Trying to
careful.
win over here.
Robbie might beat me.
Well, he's up to 34,000.
I don't even know what I'm at. I still got
Last time
one.
I played that game.
Well, it is. We're shipping
All right,
it out.
let's see.
Yeah, this
Robbie, you did pretty good.
Yeah.
He's 42. You ended with 42,000.
No Steve today?
I think he's in first. Rob, you're in first place. Not for long. Yes, that sounds like my wife calling me for dinner.
Robbie showed them.
Jillian's
Joker.
not doing too good here.
No, we both tilted out. Tilted out. I tilted out
God,
too.
That was pretty sad.
It's all you.
Okay, Jillian.
Show us the whiz.
You do realize, Jillian, you're in last. No, you're not.
I'm in last. I'm sure.
Okay, this is my last chance to beat the crud.
My
out of
Stern
brother.
Star Wars is a
I
bit
want to
much for
enjoy
them.
my lead.
Star Wars
Doing
sucks.
good. Nope.
The new Stern Star Wars sucks.
No, that's not true. The Stern
100%
Star Wars-
Okay, it only
Do you
sucks
mean
every
the,
now and then.
the home one? I did not see.
And it
that.
only sucks when you take it out of the box and set it up.
Robbie has his own set of.
Yeah, he's making his own fun.
Yes, my brother makes his own fun.
Jimmy says the wife again. His
Little
beautiful
woman.
wife.
Beautiful. Don't forget beautiful.
Bang now.
Lovely.
Bang now. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, I only need 3.
Well, he does have it. They have the sound effects over there.
It's that crappy 3, and I think the star here is not super sensitive.
Oh, we are
Crap.
on YouTube, so don't watch this.
Isn't that nice? I like
the
that
sound
kickback.
effect. I mean, the music. 'Cause
Look,
the
I
music
got
is-
it 3
Look at
times.
us.
You see that great effect there, too? Ah! I did it! Look, I got 3.
Jimmy says Jillian's
Keep
never
your
last.
hands with the flippers.
Oh! I think that cemented my first place.
Is this me? Is this last
First
ball,
place, gentlemen. First. And I mean not
see what we
second,
got.
or third. I'm in first place.
If you're not first, you're last.
And I always
Joker says I'm in last. Joker just hates me.
That's who hates us.
Oh my
Time.
God!
We can see the scores. No reason to announce
No, it went
What
down
a
there and I
creep.
was straight down.
it. What a creepy... This Joker's guy hates me.
No, he hates me.
No, he hates me.
You gotta
more
get in
than
line
you.
behind me. He hates me.
Well, you're
Okay.
hated in it for a
So-
different reason. You're
There's
hated
3.
because you're chunky.
I am fat. I'm sorry.
Well, that's everybody.
I'm big boned.
Can we put the golden... Yes, the gold ROM you can put on an Adams Family, but isn't the gold ROM problem... Is that the one... Wait a minute. That you can't put it on coin
I don't
op?
think sold that.
No, you can put it. You can put a gold ROM on coin op, but you have to change out the sound chips as well. So it's not just the
Maybe we
single.
check it out.
There's 3 chips you have to change to go to a gold ROM.
I think it's sold.
Thank you, Jimmy. Yes, I'm really not
Are
a
we
good
doing another
player.
game on
I,
this, or
what
we-
Yeah, let's do
happened
one more
today?
game on this.
What
We
happened
loved this
today
before.
is I'm not a good player. All right, who was in last place?
Yeah, I
Dave?
suck.
Okay, so you drop out and Tom plays.
So it's worse or worse.
So, in other words, the twins are doing so shitty.
I hate that.
We're
I'm sucking
terrible.
This game.
Did you load for? Yes, everybody heard you
I
loaded
won
4
when we
players.
played
I won
dialed
4.
in. So
Listen, I'm
there.
going first. Who cares?
Yes, but I know how to play.
keep
it,
this as
so
plain
I can
pinball.
thrash
Mother
her.
flowers.
You guys have a black back? No, we don't. I actually have 3 people that want Back to the Future on a waiting list. I have waiting lists.
I found one
can
for
put
3.
you on it. I've got so many games
I
on the
found one
waiting
for
list.
3.
3,000?
Nope.
Probably got way or something.
Right, beat.
Take a fan call from your followers.
There's this island where there's a lot of.
I'm not sure how I can do it, Toby.
You gotta take a magical boat to.
I can type.
I'm on Facebook too.
Oh, I don't know.
I see Facebook.
We're not on Facebook?
So it looks like YouTube symbol. YouTube.
Oh, no. Really?
Yes, we might have the next one at the
Robotron.
We're not on Facebook. Crap.
Twins are shitty. Thanks.
No, I think he means play, but he also insulted me,
Yeah.
On
too.
the next one,
The Joker's guy hates all of us. I bet the Joker's
I hope you
guy...
send me a nice Christmas present.
Let's see how Jillian's doing.
At least if your insults are funny, I'll enjoy them better.
Jillian, it's not bad. You're doing pretty good on your first ball, and you're going to cash in when you collect at the bottom. Remember, Jillian cashes in on her stars and her bonus.
See, he's saying check, but we're not.
Last place gets teabagged. What do you think? you know what, Steven? That's a great idea.
What?
yeah.
Wait, I did not tilt.
But
I
Steven,
did not
I had
tilt.
Captain
barely
America
touched
here
it.
at
I
TNT
reject that
today.
reality and replace it with
And
my
he
own.
pushed
That was
you
not
into a
tilt.
knot.
I
barely
touched that thing and it
Tom's
Didn't
going?
even do it.
Is it your turn?
It's your.
I'm
Oh,
going
no,
last.
let Rob, you
you're
go,
second, buddy.
I'll go
and then I'll go last.
And then you're last, the Tom. No, he would be last because he sucks just.
Well, it doesn't matter. Someone go.
Well, Rob, you go.
Just don't tilt it out, Robbie. Don't push it too hard.
Okay. Look at that
God,
skill.
you have more pinball skills than you do. Well, that's not really true.
Joe doing very well.
Hey, Randolph, good to see you. Nice meeting. Oh, you were here? Yes.
Hey,
yes.
that was a special
Randolph.
call.
Greetings.
Did I do good? Yeah, I got it back. No, I
We had, if you're ever in Philly, you could
What are you
stop
letting it
in
up for?
and see us and buy a
You're
t-shirt.
just letting it.
third player, still great.
Oh, Joker still
Tom,
gave
come
us a
here.
thumbs up, even though
Hey,
he
it doesn't
hates
matter.
us all.
He was gonna let it. He was gonna let it drop out.
Okay, is it my turn now?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay, now I'm going to show you folks.
You'll get 2 balls out of it.
I understand pinball. I know pinball. And this
I'll almost
laser
have to
ball
sweep
likes
it up from
me
the back.
because I've won 2 games in a row. And now I'm going to win my 3rd one. It always annoys me when you don't get any point. In other words, when you hit a drop target down, there's no sound. Crap! Oh my gosh. 3,900.
It's over already.
There's something wrong with this thing. And Jillian, you haven't had any of your Coke yet either.
Listen, Joker. Why don't you come up with some real good material?
Uh-oh. The twins.
It's a little lame.
What do you say?
Lame, sir. Lame.
They don't
What'd he
like
say?
your background shattering.
Well, the thing isn't. What are you gonna do? I mean, I can't hear myself. I can't think, so I don't know what's.
You're fine. You're fine. My twins are my boys. As a matter of fact, I told the boys it would be great if they could be like my boys.
I'll do the teabagging.
I wish I was your son, Mr. Todd. You know
Okay.
that.
Yes, well, one of the boys. Is it Rob? Is that Rob?
Yeah.
Brother Rob.
We'd own all this, and then we could tell you to go where you need to go.
Fly off the front of the building.
Now, I'll tell you what. If let me tell you something. Though. If right now, if Joker's Pinball was here, I suspect, Jokers, that this is exactly what one of the twins would do to you. How about that?
What is it? What is this? What is this sound?
That was the barbell. I hope they heard it. I don't know if they heard the barbell.
Now we are on Twitch now. Because I see
Yeah,
it.
we're on Twitch.
Okay. Where's that on Facebook?
Right, we're on my Facebook.
Oh,
I
okay.
can load into your Facebook.
Yeah, please do.
Down the twin.
Because you're somebody from
Oh,
Tilt.
Jimmy said there was no sound. Jillian, can you press the barbell sound? We can't tell. Did you hear the barbell sound right now there, Jimmy? That was a super. Someone should play the watcher, player 5. Well, I don't know. Yes, Brother Rob is playing with. My brother has developed, believe it or not, my brother never played pinball. He played a little at my house.
He played more pocket pool.
Guys, alright, so they did not hear the barbell sound, so I will,
Robbie's a pocket
The
pool.
barbell sound is good. So we'll have to do the eye pokes.
Robbie is a pocket
Yes,
pool
the machine
champion
is
back in his
cool.
days.
There's some very nice feature. Did the function as how holes
Retro,
are
you
underway.
like the number? That's
Yes, of
interesting.
course.
A lot of people
All
don't like
Williams games. Actually, everybody. No, well, Gottlieb System ones maybe. But Williams games had additional settings for the game. You can make the game harder. You can change some of the memory features, for instance. A lot of these older games, it's really nice. They did a nice job.
Nice, Robbie.
They
Nice,
really
Rob.
did.
You jumped up ahead of me.
Are you third player of me? Oh, I'm fourth. I'm in
I got
last
Rob
place.
last time.
Is Rob winning?
I'm used to it.
Yes, I think he is.
Let me see if I can fix these sounds.
He did very good
Okay.
that time.
I'm always
Sit
used to
down.
getting the short end of some
Jillian, you can
dirty
have some of the
stick.
Coke I got for you. You're miserable. Yes, well, we.
It says Todd knows barbells.
Oh, man.
Todd's never been in a gym. Don't lie to him.
Well, Joker's is.
Have you
No,
ever
I don't think
yeah,
Joker's
that's right. You
is.
did say you went to a gym for 5 minutes.
It's,
No, I actually did. I was down to 220 pounds at one point. But I
Were you trying to
couldn't.
get ready for some young babe?
I was tired of going to the
Whoever's
gym for a workout. I like
It's,
going to
Mr.
Daddy
Todd.
Pops for a workout.
Mr. Todd.
That I'm there already? What happened?
Yeah.
I saw
He
Thank
sucks.
you from Westchester. That is, is
Uh,
it Guitar Magic?
he says the
Guitar
twins
Magic.
are good dudes.
See,
Todd at
my
TNT is the
baby.
best. Regards, Westchester. Thanks, brother.
Listen, I depend on my twins now. I do. And if I have to, I can recruit them to thrash anybody that upsets
We'll beat you down in an alleyway for
Do you
it.
know the twins used to be on wrestling? They were doing, when you were 17, 18, 19
Bro, it was
years old?
it was 19 until I was 21.
Yeah, they used to do professional, really and truly professional wrestling, and they got a lot of bloody
We have to be
mess.
hush hush on this stream, but if we have to break your legs to get the payment for the pinballs,
Look, now I want you to observe that I'm going to pull back from the dead here. You see, all I have to do there, I just went 2 times. Did you see that neat effect of 2x flashes to make sure I knew I'm up to 2
I mean, you've got an audio meter.
yeah. What I'm saying is for
Because the flippers are rebuilt, I do have enough power to get over the top. I just need 1 and 2. Shot furthest to the left. Oh man. So close and yet so far. There we go. 3 times. Yes. Now we got it.
Are you gonna win?
I just need the 1, baby. I am so close. Thrashing everybody's butt.
Show him you're not
Hello?
saying
5 times.
Jimmy says wrestling. Yes, we did.
By the way,
wrestling.
when you get to 5 times, both spinners are now worth 10,000 points. Notice the programmer is blinking the spinners.
I'll see if I can.
He didn't have to do that.
I'll see if I can find one of my old wrestling videos for Todd to put in.
No! Oh, but listen, I'm going to get a boat-ass load of points. I am now from miserable last place.
That's okay, Joker. Put your hot pocket
Joker says he's shaking that he knows the wrestlers.
No. Player 2 is
No.
close behind.
I was
Everyone's
being
always tough
sarcastic.
behind their keyboard. Trust me, you know.
Don't worry. Now, wait a minute, who's player 2? Wait a minute, is it Dumbbell? Robert. You, aren't you player 2?
Player one's
Oh, no, player 1. Who's player 1?
Me. Give me 1 second.
Oh, Jillian, listen. While Jillian is trying to get the sound effects to work. Now, I was going to press 1 and that does work. Yeah, she loaded this stuff.
Ow! Oh. This game.
That was my brother getting the driving game. If you hit the start button, we're going to be stuck hearing the music.
Todd, you keep interrupting. What are you interrupting?
What do I
He's an
interrupt?
interrupting count. Move! Move, it's my
What is Todd interrupting, Jimmy?
I don't know. Obviously,
That's what I'm asking.
I'm a horrible person.
You're the best.
I'm going to go into the back and get...
He's trying to hear the twins, he said. Oh, thank you, Jimmy.
Alright, so we gotta try to get a 5, 6, and I didn't get anything. That sucks.
Well, Todd does too.
Come on. There we go. Stay in there. Stay in there. Right down. There you go. That's what I wanted to see. No, that's not what I wanted to see. Player 2. It's you, Robbie.
I'm just practicing my snow driving.
Snow driving?
Montana tonight. Drive up to Montana, and I heard they had good ski conditions.
Uh-huh.
3 to 4 feet
3 to 4 feet of...
snow.
Yeah. Alright, Robbie. You need
Stupid.
5.
You want your own Bentley? You want your own G5 jet? Why not have your
Another way to travel.
You suck.
Who's number 1?
I'm done. I'm gone.
Robert,
Tom,
what place?
You, third.
Robert, that's not bad. 149.
Yeah, no, he's doing good. Rob, you're winning at the moment.
Jillian, you got 150?
Got hard on me.
No, I think I'm ahead.
Second player's got 149. Whoever that is.
Robbie.
Oh. Dang, Robbie. Good job.
There it was.
Not bad.
Ron said Todd's brother can be a good knocker. Laugh out loud. He does have a good set of knockers.
Well, my brother said he does like big knockers.
He's got a nice beat.
That line was immortalized from the Young Frankenstein. Gene Wilder's wonderful. Oh, thank you, Doctor.
You're Dr. Frankenstein.
Oh, you bastard.
Anyway.
You're gonna
Is that
finish
me?
out, Mr. Todd. Fourth.
Come on.
Okay, am I in first
Right.
place?
So we go
You
into
got
the game.
153. You are in first place as
Well,
we
I
speak.
think what I need to do is to show everybody that I'm the king of everything on earth. And I think I need to show everybody to get one. There it is, look!
Oh yeah, Todd's killing everybody.
Isn't that a great effect?
Yeah, it is cool. I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Now,
Me too, brother. I
remember,
love big
to
butts.
get big
Amen on
points,
that one. That's my
you have
church.
to hit that target. Because every time you hit that, every wonderful time you hit that,
Mr. Todd, they're
Your bonus
asking
space.
what's our top 3 best sellers for games? Pinball.
Stand up or pinball?
well, I sold,
Everclear, is that pinball or arcade games?
I sold over 100 Pinbots. I think 120, I don't remember, over 100 Tomcats, I think. They would probably be my best sellers. That's a great question. I really should count them just to piss off my haters even more. But
Joker said you're the king, Todd.
and look at that. And look, the game is acknowledging my greatness by flashing.
Joker says you're the king, Todd.
3 games in a row.
Ding dong. I think that was his favorite game, isn't it?
He's asking both arcade and what's your best seller? Number 1 seller for
I would
both.
say Defenders,
Our
wasn't it?
number 1 seller is Miss Pac-Man.
Oh.
Yeah, so
And
Oh.
multi-cades. Oh
we
no.
don't mention multi-cades.
What game are we playing next? I figure we go to surfing, right?
Surfing, yeah.
Surf and Safari. What we're gonna do
But
is
Todd needs to take a break to have some broccoli.
I just had
just
some.
had
You
some.
just
No.
had your fingers all over it.
Eat
No.
it. Eat it. You get no pizza, you only get broccoli.
No. God.
It was like your wife when she was taking care of you.
Oh.
Oh, over again. More food? Oh,
I
sure.
had some. He did. See, Jillian didn't realize I was stuffing myself in the fridge while they were up here playing.
Todd, do you have a metal slug cabinet?
Well, it's actually a Neo Geo.
Neo Geo, no. We sold the last
Any
one.
cabinet.
We sold
Any
the last one.
cabinet.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can.
know what we have extra, right? We have a couple of Neo Geos, but they were kits. They weren't dedicated.
We just sold one, what, a month ago?
Yeah.
It was like a month ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an uncommon
All right,
game.
Todd, when we were going to play the Popeye.
We
Well,
don't have one.
We don't have one in right
We
now.
sold them.
We'll promise if we keep streaming, the next Popeye we'll play one.
Now, Jillian is going to set up the cameras over at the. Oh,
Joker
this is-
says you are great.
I'm great.
It's about time, he says, the complimentary.
All right, boys, can you help Jillian
Yeah,
slide
okay.
the?
All right, so hang
Slide
on.
the
We need to.
control
Is he
room.
gonna keep talking to him, or how are we gonna do this?
No, we're just gonna go to be
Well,
right
what
back.
we're doing?
How are we gonna do this flop?
No, we're gonna mute the sound. We're gonna be right back.
Are we going to meet the sound?
Just gotta tweak a couple cameras.
We just gotta adjust a little bit. Bear with us, please.
Hey, excuse me, big guy.
Do some
I know you're
talking.
reading the rules.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh my god.
Okay, well,
I command you to play this game now.
I
is
love
the,
this game.
is
Steve
the,
Ritchie's the man.
is the
Someone unplugged it and removed it.
Do you need me to look for it?
You won't see it tomorrow, huh?
I just lift it up and set it down.
As Dan would say, he said that lady was screaming and yelling at him. He just told her, "Ma'am, he doesn't know
How we
anything.
doing?
He
We'll have
just does
sound
heavy,
again in a
lift
second.
up heavy things."
I blame Kurt. Never
Alright.
blame Kurt.
Do we
Kurt's
have
the man.
sound again?
Kurt, the reason
Okay,
he's tired
so
is because he
I'm not
works
sure how long the
massive
sound's been
hours.
out.
It's been out since we slid over.
Oh boy. Okay.
So you
So you didn't hear anything, so I can start over. Well, while we're waiting for the other cameras to hook up, if you look on your left side of your screen, I was going to point out while we're trying to get the other cameras running,
We have sound.
Surf
Oh,
and
we have
Safari.
Yeah, I
made
got the
very
sound
few
back.
of
Well,
those.
no, I'm just reading it all to you. Sorry.
They made 2006 of them, so I'm not sure where the 6 came from.
Are they
If you're gonna
using
make
Windows?
a
Laugh
pinball
out
machine,
loud.
at least make 2000 even or 2020 or 2006.
Now it's back. Ron
So
Jr.
I call that a very low run. Of course, some other System 3s got even smaller runs. We have the game in a lamp test because we wanted to make sure all the lights were flashing.
And looking great for you at home.
There's one back here. The 100,000 is actually a flash lamp. You'll see that react. I see there's a lamp in the very back.
I
I just hit the slam switch and it reset
And
everything.
on this range.
Now all the Gottliebs have a very nice feature where the System 3s, have a nice feature where they will toggle through the rules. Yeah, you can put the glass in. You can't push buttons to toggle through. You have to wait. But the game will try to help you out by giving you some instructions in the back while nobody is playing. This particular game did
Todd,
not
is the
light up
film
real
in
well.
That camera? Is there film in that camera, Todd?
Which camera?
They're joking. They're saying, is it film in the camera?
Oh, you know, we never took any of the regular.
Do you want me to get it? I'll get Mr. Is it ready?
Yeah, we should take a.
I'll get Mr. Camera.
We'll
out.
just take a few pictures with a good camera. Anyway, Surf and Safari. Very few made. I've only had maybe 5 or 6 of them. This one came back. It has our 33-year sticker on it. So we sold it 7 years ago, and it came back in trade. Now, when we sold it, it had light bulbs. So we've upgraded it to LEDs. We also lit our dyno with that nice green strip that's facing up so it doesn't shine in your eyes. And the plastic on the top was actually colored, and we made it clear.
Princess
So-
Julian's here.
So our alligator
Tom's here with the new hat.
can be lit. What did I call him? Did
This
I
is
call him a
Julian's
dinosaur?
stepdad.
Oh, somebody's a dragon.
So he could be lit. The dragon, I thought it was an alligator.
I'm joking. That's what it is.
Thought it was an
Senor
alligator.
Todd.
He's not.
Yes,
he's not
this
in
is
front
the
of
live
me.
stream.
So-
You can see up here is camera 1.
Blocking me.
You can see here down here on our telescreen. This is what's being projected. And this is the problem, this screen here.
Sorry we missed you on the first one. We played the laser ball already.
Yes, but you
No.
can watch Jillian's stream. It'll be up there forever. You could have seen me thrash everybody on laser ball. I won all 3 rounds. All
That's
3
what you
rounds.
gloat about all day?
Say no to drugs. That was Nancy Reagan's saying. My name is Rodney.
I thought you said yes to him.
This is Rodney. Ride my slides to score the most. Yes, this is a ride game. There's slides to ride. Here's slide 1. See this one? The big yellow one.
It's a
here.
very fun game.
Okay, and then the red ride is 2. Now here's another slide here, the pipeline here, okay? Now there is a problem. Steve Young has informed me, and he ran out of everything. Pretty much the plastic slides, everything is gone.
Yes,
You can't get any parts at all.
Yes, sir.
So your only option is repair with fiberglass, and maybe somebody will start making a 3D ramp.
But let everyone know this
That would
can
be
be
nice.
yours if you do enjoy this game.
Yes. We were offering it working. We already put the LEDs in it. We're not going to detail it, but a lot less than our regular price. So we're going to have this for $3,300, undetailed, but it'll still have the new battery. It has all these LEDs already in it.
All the boards are done.
Yeah, well, yes, the Gottlieb System 3s didn't need a whole lot of stuff done to them. I don't think it did.
But if you buy it at the full price, it comes with the year warranty.
Plus tax and freight.
Plus tax and freight.
But anyway, we're still waiting. Jillian is stumbling around here trying
Joker says cameraman sucks. Thank you. You're my biggest fan. I really appreciate it. Send all my mail and money.
Listen, this isn't an episode of Batman 66. The camera has to... See, you're tilting it. See, you're supposed to show the criminals tilted.
Well, let's
Go
go up the wall.
Hi, Batman.
All right. Well,
Let's see if I
Todd
can
will
get this
come back to you on the next game. Say goodbye to Mr. Cameron.
We're going to say goodbye to this feed, but the live feed will continue. Jillian is working diligently. Jillian eyes. Oh, good. Jillian now has the camera running. She has to make an adjustment to the screen. Let me get out of the way. So she's going to adjust it so you can see the score better. See, it was adjusted earlier to zero in.
Ron
on
says
the
the
other
hockey
game.
game starts soon. Well, you can watch us and the hockey game, sir.
What? Ask Rob.
Multitask.
Our Rob?
No, this Rob.
That Rob.
I'm reading the screen.
Now, I don't know how well this is going to
Ron,
look, so
you
I
mean
think
Ron.
I'm going to move this a little different.
Dave says put that camera on the stream.
Okay, well, we're working. He's adjusting cameras.
That's Mr. Camera. That's only for the TNT show. The rest is all Mrs. Julian stuff.
How's that?
Well, Jillian's married, so it's not Miss, it's Mrs.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
She's single when she's not there. She's in a different area code. Hello.
What happens on TDY stays on TDY? Is that what you're trying to say? All right,
Yeah.
so am I in the way of the playfield camera a little bit? So let me come here.
Now, you'll notice
Hang on,
in
I'm
the center of the playfield, there are 5 color slides. There's 5 objectives here. Okay, the orange objective, the yellow, the green,
Todd's camera boy.
and
That's the one
the
he-
arrow
that's the one he said.
is your key to guide, and the game will help you along. Now, for instance, right now,
that's all
shoot the
shit.
Warp
souvenir
power
target from
unavailable.
flashing. This is the souvenir target
Yeah, but they can hear
to get your extra ball. Isn't that a nice feature? So, it would be nice if you could toggle through everything.
You mean
Nice.
There's no
Fat
buttons
ass was
to
out of my
push.
way.
I'm trying to help people. Show them.
Just Traveling says he loves you, Todd. He.
Okay.
Look, my name is Rodney, and I'm your host. And because I'm great, I'm first. Is Brother Rob around? First, we load the game.
I am the
second.
pinball princess. That's right.
Yes,
We have
Dave.
4 people. Isn't that little effect? Okay.
All right.
We're ready.
Chad says yes.
To take the plunge, shoot gently. Now that means they want me to dump the ball right about the center.
This was
And
fun. This is
unfortunately,
fun.
that's what you use your gauge for. When you own the game,
You just bang
you'll
this
be able
right
to
here.
figure out
You
how
can go
far.
around this and keep going.
Remember, it's not going to go. It's not going to go on the yellow ramp. A lot of people think it. It goes under the yellow ramp. So it has to drop in the hole up top. Did I get it? In the hole. I did. I got nothing though. See, that's a random feature.
Todd, get out of the way. Laugh out loud.
All right, I think we should start a new game here.
No, move over.
But wait a minute.
Everybody else
that's
gets to
not fair.
practice too.
That's not fair. All right.
Robbie, I guess you'll be third. I'll be fourth.
Well, Tommy is up, so he could. I could have been a kill.
I agree. This game sucks.
That's because you suck.
Sucks. When is the next stream? Oh man. Let me tell you, any more streams are going to be after the pinball show. I hope we're going to see you all at the pinball show. Fat Frank, me, the twins will be flying out.
We'll have merchandise.
Yeah,
Make
we
sure
will
you
have.
come.
We will have.
Bring plenty of
We'll have
money.
autographed pictures. The big 8x10s. If you could stand that in there.
We like complimentary beers.
And I'll have my new playing cards by then.
Are you
So
going?
You will. But
Sweet.
listen, most important is you're welcome to take me out to dinner.
Peanut.
Oh, wait a minute. It says you can't. Oh, Peanut. Oh,
Peanut Gallery needs to quiet down. Can't hear Todd.
that's the boy. So I think it's time I give him an eye poke like this. There we go.
Can't see it.
Player 3, whoever.
Who's player 3?
Me.
Player
Okay,
3.
Timmy is going. And I think Timmy could use a little motivation. How about if I give Timmy
No, I
a
got plenty
slap?
of motivation. I have all the hate I need from this.
Here you
stream.
go, young man. Here you go.
Excuse me.
Christmas is gonna look good this year. All the hate mail.
Okay, now let's look at the center screen. Remember, the center screen. Everything's at the bottom. Did you see? He just made the green ramp. Because he made it, he got one green lamp. He got the orange, so he has 2 orange now. The game spots you at 1. So if you got below 1, you'd have to be a non-existent player. That was not good.
Yes, it wasn't. I got one ramp. That's all. I'm happy. with
That was all. Yeah, but
I'm just warming up.
Rob,
I haven't got to play all.
So Rob, you can
Robbie,
warm
you're
up.
I was 3. I was 2.
He already went.
I was 2 players.
I was
then
3.
I wasn't 1.
I'm 1.
Oh, maybe I had an extra ball.
Oh.
Because I didn't get 1.5 million. Or 1.5 billion.
Uh-oh.
Because when I went through the.
Yeah, I think when I
hooked you up.
drained, it may have given me.
So
a
start it over.
shape I
Start it
didn't know.
over.
So who's the official first place?
Obviously me. I played second player.
Well, no, just leave it. No.
I'm just gonna reset it.
You just reset
Oh,
it.
yes, but
Just reset the computer. And Todd doesn't talk about this, where the master reset button is.
Yeah, but people are upset now.
They're upset always.
Reset
Do you have any
anyways.
tech tilts or tips? Upgrades. Yeah, you know what? The number... Boy, this game. The System 3 is damn dependable. Optics have to be reheated. That's the number 1. That was Rob bouncing in Stern.
Come to
Star
Miami,
Trek.
I will take you out to
I'm going to
dinner.
point out right up here. Do you see where I'm pointing? There's optic up there. You have to reheat
Anthony says
both
hi, Robbie.
sides. All the optics on all Gottliebs have to be reheated. Shoot the souvenir target. Oh, we showed that earlier.
He
See,
said
there's
tech
a souvenir
tits,
target.
Todd, not
One
tech
second.
tips. Do you have technical
Oh, wait.
tips,
We have,
Todd?
because he started the game, we have to let the ball drain.
Oh,
Gottlieb's always had
Joker's
this
asking
annoying
again how much the
feature.
game is, Todd.
The game,
30.
it's $33.99 the way it is, and if you want us to detail everything, it's $38.99.
That's with the year
The game is
warranty.
in great shape.
That's with the year warranty and tax.
And you'll
Okay,
get
now,
to see
folks.
Kurt if it breaks down.
To take the plunge, see right there, shoot gently. You can't see what you're doing, but you'll notice
Todd, can you hear me?
that what's featured,
No,
see
we
what's
cannot.
flashing? The take the plunge, it's a question mark.
I'm
what
not
I'll get.
upset, Joker says.
Now, I'm going to try to get it.
Neither
I
are
already
we,
know
buddy.
if I pull it back about this
all
far
in
on the
fun.
shooter, it'll
Let's
go
go have a
in.
good time. Todd,
There we
are
go.
you
And here's what I got.
Pinball?
Nothing again.
Jokes okay.
What a piece of crap. I got 2 nothings.
Honestly, TNT was going
They
down
won
the
that shit
toilet.
game.
The Twins and Pinball Princess have saved TNT. Did you hear that, Todd?
What? I didn't hear that.
Joker's really pounding you in the ass. And you said we could say ass. He says, honestly, TNT's going down the toilet. The Twins and Pinball Princess saved you.
I did
I'm
get a
here-
million now.
I'm-
I have a million.
I'm here to save you, according to him.
Well, listen, I
I
want to
am
point this out.
Todd's savior? Holy shit. God,
But-
I really
but-
hated you.
But you know what, Julian? What you don't know,
That you can't read the button. What are you trying to do? I over a barbell.
Junior,
Ow!
can you please give Todd some
Or-
spectacles
or-
so he can look at that?
I don't think the barbell worked.
The barbell
That's a
didn't
question.
work. You're right. It went. There's something wrong with the barbell button.
What's wrong with your stupid buttons?
I don't know. I don't know, honestly. If I
Now
knew,
listen,
I'd fix it already.
Before you shoot the ball, 2 things.
It's supposed to
First
be a
of
pinball
all,
stream.
look at the top right on the play field.
Yeah,
The
Let
red light's
Jillian and
flashing.
Todd know that
means
I love them
You
bigly.
don't know what you're going to get if you take the plunge. That's the center.
Okay.
Hey,
You don't
eat-
pull it back far,
eat-
Butterballs. Okay?
Sorry.
Butterballs?
That's a great word.
That's a
for you.
great
He says it all the
word.
time.
How does that work?
Jillian,
Well,
It don't have-
you're round. and Very.
Oh, I'm round.
You're a lot rounder than me.
Jillian.
Say, okay, so all of you out in TV land, do you know what this right
Hey,
here,
man.
they can't see it, but you know what this belly
From
piece is
Canada.
called on Todd?
what's up from
A
Canada?
Dunlop. Like the tire? Because
What
it
do you say?
Dunlopped over
Hey.
your pants.
Hey, get some courage. Hey,
Yeah, it was. Get out of my way, I want to play pinball.
Okay.
Canada.
So she's going to try to get. She's going to try to get.
Email
the skill
delete
shot.
says Jillian and Todd let them know that he loves you
them
bigly.
Email delete loves us bigly.
Okay, go ahead.
So you
Not
want me to
far.
take the skill shot?
Well, yeah. You don't want to pull it
It's not there.
Well,
Jimmy
not
Fox.
quite hard enough.
Jimmy says
Oh no,
welcome.
you got
No,
it.
I got it.
Good. You got
I got
nothing.
nothing.
What's wrong with this?
I don't know.
I got nothing too.
I got outlaned
Oh,
again.
you really got nothing. I'm just trying to.
Exit
Wow.
award. That's
did
it?
get a
Todd, the
little
eye
extra.
pokes died with the Stooges.
Grid bonus,
Sir,
Oh, by the
free
way, the
steel
center, as you know, is
Stooges
called
material
the
is gold.
grid. That is the grid. Okay.
He's really hitting you hard.
Third player, Rob.
The eye
Are
pokes
you
died
Rob?
with the Stooges.
Rob,
I'll play
brother
last.
Rob.
I'll play last. Oh, just let me give this to you.
All I'm gonna say is that's the most ridiculous
My
thing I
last
ever
game.
heard.
No, Robbie, you're
I
not
gotta go home
leaving.
and shave my nuts.
Yeah, but first you gotta pick them off the ground,
I
right?
gotta do something constructive tonight.
Oh God!
You have the man
Joker
save.
said the eye poke died with the Stooges. That's it then. We're not going to do any more eye pokes.
My
We're
ass,
done.
we will.
We're not going to do another eye poke. Just
You saved it.
we're not going to
You
do
saved it,
any
Robbie.
more eye
I don't
pokes.
like this game. This game sucks.
You don't like any pinball.
Push it
I
again.
do like some games.
Well, look what you just played.
I went
I
to
don't know.
12.
I can't.
No, not all of the.
Yes, we'll be TNT. Will be at the York. Oh no, we don't do the York show. No, we won't be there.
Todd will not be. at the
Our
York Show.
competition.
What in the wild world?
Email, delete. Thank you, tweet, you're great. Thank
Yes,
you,
the,
email, delete.
Paul Anderson
Thanks, boss.
is
All right, now you're on.
the amazing,
I still think you
wonderful,
beat everybody else.
blazing.
did.
I
Samuel.
haven't
No, you
stepped up yet.
Get to yeah. All
I've
right.
not stepped up yet.
Here we go. It's you. You're up, Jimmy.
Marcy has a smiley face with hearts.
He's a player.
Robbie, come on. You're not playing that well, Rob. But
Actually, he's doing pretty good.
Wait a
Beating the
minute.
rest of us.
oh, Rob, you're in first place.
Robbie, you're not doing that well. Robbie,
Does that mean good?
Rob, you can't leave because if you come in first place, you have to stay for the next game. You can only leave if you're in last place.
Pull my eye hair out.
Have you ever heard of Versus in downtown Boston? It's a restaurant with arcades.
No, Jimmy, I don't know that one. I know Cambridge. The best place in Cambridge is a place called A4K. It's the kind of Roxy's
Thank
grilled
you,
cheese.
I am
You have to
taking
go
it
in
easy.
through the refrigerator to get
Now
there.
I think, Harold, I am
Player
gonna.
one.
Yeah, player one is up. This is my chance to throttle my brother. Rob, you better hope I.
It's
Okay.
thrash, not
All right,
throttle.
let's see.
Thrash.
All right, the skill shot is lighting the question mark. So let's go into skill shot.
Say hello to Paul, Todd.
You get
Hello?
nothing.
Oh, and crew.
Well, why? When do you get anything?
I don't know.
That's creepy. I should get the ball back. I didn't hit anything.
No
What a
glass,
creepy
2-4.
game. Who asked to play this game?
He always
Yeah,
does this when
Paul.
he's losing.
Did you
ever notice he does
track
it
that down where we were
every
talking about?
stream?
I should make it.
See, you just got away with it for years. Why can't I?
Oh, the inflatable wheel.
Let's look for that
I'll
asshole.
make sure they shoot one. I'll go and do it.
Really?
Maybe we can make one or something. Hello TNT crew. I can't wait for the double
Rob,
dragon
you're up.
next week.
They had that giant dick and balls inflatable. You could paint the dick red.
Put a fuse on it.
Red rocket?
Paint
Red
the balls
rocket?
silver like pinball.
That's what I'm talking about. You gotta get the big red.
There you go.
purple
You're getting
Mickey's
creative.
red. That's your overwork.
You put a fuse on the top.
Yeah. How do you explode?
Hello, man.
That would probably
Double
work.
dragon.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Tune him up, Todd. Todd, burgers and fries. He will not be having any of that, sir.
He's not allowed to have burgers and fries anymore.
No, that's not
Heart
true.
attack.
Strictly
That's
seaweed.
not true. I have to see
Seaweed
my
burgers.
calories at 1,600 calories.
Seaweed burgers, kale
I
fries.
couldn't live on
Player
1,200
four.
calories.
Is that
Robbie's still winning.
Is that me?
Yes.
so barely winning?
Rob, you're in 3 million.
So
Very nice, sir.
Especially since it's the first time my brother played the game. Oh, here's some trivia. What's the first game
Oh, you kidding me?
ever?
Oh, straight to me.
What's the first game, folks, in the entire country,
Paul?
in the entire world,
It's
Hell,
clear
that
one, it's just-
that
Isn't
had
it-
ketchup? A ketchup where you could be in
Why the
last
hate on
place
Todd, Jimmy?
and catch up to the first
What
player.
game was
Let's
that?
think about this for a
Candyland.
It's
second.
the first time used it, and
Candyland.
Gottlieb did it on their first System 3 game.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm responding to
You like ketchup. It's
to
like-
Jimmy on
And
why I hate
ketchup
you.
was
There's
John Norris.
too many reasons that I hate Todd to start
He says
talking
they will
about
go
them
for
now.
more.
I mean, we're only got like 3 hours of the show.
No, we're not doing that. I am going.
I mean, I just did that. I'm not going to.
He said it does include the
Anyway,
twins.
did
Cardboard,
anybody
that's true.
does anybody know what game ketchup was introduced on? The very first time ketchup
Did you ever see
allowed
that ketchup commercial?
last place player. Food Fight's not it.
Did you ever see ketchup, the commercial?
CATCHUP. 2 words. Let's see if I get something other.
You get nothing.
Ah, instant multiple.
Oh, you're the drain ball. So it's
Did you really? Tonight
Oh God, I just lost
you
the
set it
ball.
up for yourself.
It went down the exit ramp. Does that mean I get it back? No, I don't.
You gotta go on the Hershey Highway. Hurry up.
I thought it didn't go in.
You take one of the exit ramp.
That is called a Daria. A Daria is when you flip after the ball is already
But I
passed.
didn't hear anything.
Say hi to Brazil.
Brazil?
So you're still in. You still have 1 ball.
Brazil's on?
Yeah, for Brazil.
Oh, I did get it. So the exit did give me an extra ball, folks. Anyway, ketchup. Anybody have the
When I
idea?
started.
The very first game in the world.
Lights, camera,
to play
action.
ketchup.
Silver ball game.
That's right. Lights, camera,
Burger
action.
time.
John Norris's amazingly wonderful game. Oh God, Oh my God, I don't believe I did that.
Call it the wrong person.
That's just
No.
awful. That's just awful.
Todd, you're just tired.
That's just awful.
Who's up next?
Me.
I proposed marriage on a lights, camera, action. I have the video.
Nice.
We had it covered by 2 news channels.
And they said no.
No,
Too
she
much
said
glare
yes.
on the screen.
Yeah, I know.
On the score
Can
display.
you read it?
Yeah, you know it's the
Now, where does she live now?
extra lighting. My wife, oh, my beautiful life. You know, we may go to Red Robin tonight because they make those wonderful. They have the Impossible burgers, but I think I'm going to get a real burger. I think I am.
3 of us had dinner tonight, $33.
$11 an imbecile.
Soup, salad,
That's right.
dessert, beverages, and beyond.
Don't yell, I'm wearing headphones.
Oh, sorry.
We're sorry.
Okay, no more yelling, boys. And Biff
Hello.
loves me.
Hello, Brazil. We love you. Todd, less talking.
Well,
and
I'm
you will
trying
play
to,
better.
but you see, part of the fun is trying to help you
quick,
guys.
guys. I don't know.
Hello from Germany.
Hello,
see what's
Germany.
going on.
What's up, Germany?
We find, by the way, the LEDs. Oh, listen, look at Jillian in the center. In the center grid, she had a boatload of green.
Man,
Now look at my
Last ball
brother.
of the night.
My brother
he's gonna wrap up the towel after
4
this.
orange, 2 green, 1 white, 2 yellow, and 4 blue. Rob, let's see if you can finish filling the grid.
You want to turn it off? They're trying to use it.
Okay, Rob, look. Rob,
Make it
you're
up.
doing good now,
I think
Buttercups.
that's probably better now, right?
Yeah, probably.
Notice that the blue grid is flat. Oh, Rob, you were so close. If you notice the top light above
Notice
the
that I have,
3-round,
like,
5
killing us,
round
bro.
5
lights, that
You're
was
destroying-
flashing.
oh, yeah,
So if
you're
my brother
destroying
went in
us.
there, he would have collected.
The best I've done on this is like 10.
I'm working here.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, wow.
Oh my lord.
That was bad.
I get an extra ball though.
Guten
He
Tag,
got his ball
Germany.
back. Oh, you must have exited on the exit lane. You see, this game does have secrets.
Are you kidding me?
Well, it doesn't have secrets.
Straight
for a
train,
bad
straight train,
player.
straight train.
Okay. Are we up to player? Oh no, the game's over.
Yeah, it's over.
All right, who
Okay.
won?
Robbie won.
Robbie won
Robbie's the man.
with 5 million.
Rob.
I came in second.
Oh no, no,
Hello,
third
night-
player. Third
Nighttime in
player
Germany.
Yeah,
That's
that
me.
was Rob.
Oh, you're the you.
Rob
miserable-
won. I came in second.
Rob, my
You
God.
came in third.
See that?
All right, let's start another game.
All right.
Hello, Germany.
Robbie, are you really leaving us?
Yes.
Wait a minute, before you go, Rob, come in and look at the camera. Come in here, please. Just look at the
All
camera
four of
that
us.
Bonehead is in.
Say goodbye.
What bonehead?
Say goodbye. Me.
Go up in
Where?
front of the the camera. Keep
Up
walking.
there?
Keep walking. They
Over-
can't
over-
see you there,
over
Rob.
here.
Rob, you know, keep going.
Where? Where?
Keep going.
Where is it? Where? Where is it? God damn. Where?
Photon torpedo.
See the ship.
Oh! I have to to push the button when you do that. You
Oh,
don't.
sorry. Ready?
Tell me when. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Doesn't work as
Look at
well.
that.
Oh,
Game's got balls.
well, to say goodnight to my young brother. I don't think he understands the work.
They are.
They won't go in as smooth.
Watch when I slap you. Watch what's gonna
Here,
happen.
watch.
Slap. So you can play it for now.
They're saying you have an elephant trunk, Todd.
That is an elephant trunk, isn't it?
It's your turn. You're up first.
My
Oh,
first
Jokers
again?
is now trying to be nice to you.
He loves me.
Yeah.
You
Because
turn him
without
around.
you, TNT
You
would.
turn
thank
hate
you.
into love. Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, we have fun playing it, and my goal is to make people understand that these pinball machines
Say
are more
goodbye,
than
Rob.
mechanical
Drive
devices.
safe.
And there's not many
They're
more of these left.
programmed with love.
And it could be yours.
Oh God, I didn't shoot it far enough. Am I going to get it back? I am.
Yeah, you can have that.
Rob went
Try it.
bye-bye.
Now look, if I get the plunge,
Rob
I-
says goodnight, everybody.
got nothing. Rob is leaving me.
He's peeling wheels out of
He's
the parking
had
lot
enough.
as we speak.
You drained it.
Let me
No
just see if I
multi-ball
know I
for
don't
you.
get it back. I did get the ball back. That's really
Ah.
good.
Multi-ball for you.
Number 2.
Tom, you gonna
No.
go 3 or you want to go 4?
Now Kurt
I'll
was
go
supposed
through.
to come back, but he never
Please
did.
get, please get.
He never came back.
I really don't know why. I'm looking with pirates.
Yeah, Rob is a wise guy, and the
Okay.
imbecile brother is gone.
When did you want to? When are we gonna do the Robotron? Are you gonna do 2 and then Robotron and then?
I don't know. I haven't thought that
It's
far
up,
ahead.
it's up to you.
I'm too exhausted.
I know you are tired. How much sleep you get? How much sleep?
Only about 4 or 5 hours.
I finished the video. We have a wonderful video coming out on Sunday for all of you. A 48-minute interview with the artist that did Spider-Man. Oh no, Spider-Man. The Munsters.
Did anybody say how they like the
Guardians of the
shirts and stuff? Or I didn't see it.
There's been no comments about the shirts, but the shirts are going to be featured in tomorrow's video. So, I nourish my soul. Ooh, I'm nourishing souls now. Anthony.
Sweet, that's what I'm talking about. You're doing God's will.
Now, I've nourished Jimmy,
I got
but
the
am
3
I
million
nourishing
shot, but it
Steve?
drained.
Pitbull. Pitbull, are you
It's fine.
watching? Am I nourishing
6.8
you?
million on a good ball. That's
Chad
not bad.
likes me.
Not bad at
Yes,
all.
you're right, Chad. Cactus Jacks is a fun
Frank's
game.
at the shop tonight.
No,
They had a
Frank
series of
Frank
fun
is
games.
at the ocean.
Frank's at the ocean with his kids.
We had a granny in the Gators. I actually had. I couldn't get rid of it. No, Frank went to the shore. I had a package deal with 3 granny in the Gators. They sort of worked. I don't remember what happened. It was at the old warehouse, and I sold the 3 to somebody for I think it was $1,000. But see, that was in the old days when nobody wanted anything. And I was just lucky to get stuff. It didn't happen too often. God, look at the scoring he has. Oh, is that right? Does the second player really have that high?
Yes. Yes, I do.
How did you get that high score?
Because I hit the 3 million shot.
I'm next, Timmy.
Yes, you're next.
It's a 3 million shot right here if you light it. See that arrow?
Oh.
And I hit the 3 million
So
shot.
Jillian hit the green 3 million shot. You see, there's shots
I
of
could go.
these.
See how we can do. And
First time
Oh,
ever
did you
playing
see
this.
in the last game? I didn't
Getting
see
a lot of
Yeah, that's how you blow this thing up. Is just ramp. I mean, I'm sure there's other skills.
Keith, this machine.
Oh,
You know what? You can't see them.
There's
It's
a bunch
called
of
Surf and Safari.
these over here.
They made it's
Todd,
a
just go up the
System
ramps.
3,
You
one
hit
of the early
ramps in
ones.
here,
They made
you'll blow it up.
2006.
Ramps all
I
good.
know I'm talking about above everybody else. Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man is perhaps the
And it's
most
good!
difficult
Your turn, sir.
game to repair.
You can explain why you're up there. You got
It is dreadful. Franco, it's a Surf and Safari made in '89.
How many were sold again?
2006. I mentioned it earlier, but people may not have heard my voice. All right, listen. I really need to take the plunge, skill shot. The red light's
Which
flashing.
Gottlieb premiere
And
are
I'm
you
desperate
playing?
to
Surf
get
and Safari.
desperate to get the skill shot, which I
Are you
have
Mike
done.
too? Are you Mike too? Oh. Todd, let them know that it says Surf and Safari.
That is just
I guess they can't see it.
piece
Oh.
of
They can hear you. You
crap.
have a mic. We have a
Did you
mic.
see what that's the machine? Did
Everybody
you see
said we're
what
talking
it
too
did
loud
to
or
me?
something.
I lost the ball.
It happens.
We have loud voices.
Oh my god, I can't believe I made into the party. Hi, guys. What's up, Joe?
G.I. Joe?
Yes, G.I. Joe. Todd, your audio's low.
Is my audio?
That
Can't
was
hear
bull.
Todd.
That was bull. It drained right down the middle.
Frank,
Can you
they
have
said
Jillian
I am.
turn me up?
They said Todd's low.
I'm back here. I'm going to try to call Kurt.
Whoever's just joined us, thanks for coming, joining us at TNT. If you're going to the Chicago Expo, come have some fun with us. There we go. And if you like what you see, this can be yours.
Kurtie?
Yes, he is. He's an encyclopedia
Well, you better
of
hurry
games.
because we're running
Todd.
out of
Doesn't
time
matter if stand up or
for an
pinball.
hour and a half.
Todd's very.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Kurtie.
Thank you.
Kurtie?
He says, Pitbull says, I got a skill shot for you.
They do not hear.
You need to come.
That's a Tic Tac shot.
Kurtie Birdie is coming in.
You need to come back to the shop, brother. Buy another pin.
Look at the center grid. Timmy is doing great on the orange, the yellow. Now look, he's real close to finishing the yellow. The purple. Okay. He needs one more red. He needs one more green. He's so close and yet so far. Can you turn my volume up, Jillian? They say I'm too low.
That was actually a good ball.
Jillian is ignoring me.
She will. Hey, Julie, can you please turn on this a little bit?
Timmy.
Turn Todd up.
It says I'm too low.
Oh, sorry.
Who do you want to send it to?
No.
It is true that Tim
He
works
might.
for GRC.
Is
I
Todd's
do work for
volume up
GRC.
better?
I'm a spy.
Who is
Hey,
that?
Timmy, you're better at this
That
crap.
Joker.
Who is
Just
that?
send that to
Joker's
I never heard of them.
Yeah.
My fourth
Tim works for
player?
GRC, is what he said. What does he need?
No, I'm not. I never even heard of them.
So what do you want to do? GRC. We never. Who knows who that
They're
is?
nobodies.
Who are those?
Oh, okay.
Who is that?
Jillian
And
is.
away I go.
Jillian is. She looks confused.
Oh, I got it again.
She actually always. Did
Moving
you
on.
just wait a minute? Is it? Okay. All right. This is where Todd. I am up.
That's all he wants to do.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Nobody works for
Show's done,
GRC.
and then it comes up to make it there.
But
Can
I'm
you
gonna
move
say
out of the way?
Share, I just put share.
They need to
share
see
it to
quality.
whoever the number is he wants to share it to. It'll share it.
Okay, here we are. Okay, now you'll notice the clock is ticking. I want you to see one more shot at the souvenir and I get my extra ball. Okay? Remember, that's linked in. By the way, if you looked at the side slides, you see every one of the little circles are labeled. So the first one you get spot, it lights the exit. So that's already lit. That's always spotlight. But the next one's light arcade, lights lock, lights souvenirs, lights the super, and then your extra ball round. So I'm real close, guys. Alright, the puncher. I'm not doing well with the nothing shots. I wish I was doing a little better. Oh no, right down the center. Oh, yes, there we go. There we go. You know, my center targets don't
Ticking sound like 60 minutes.
I don't think the center target's reset,
That
guys.
would go.
Let's see.
All right, so you only need like four
failure imminent.
You gotta shoot again, man.
I did get
Give
a
you
shoot
guys
again.
a
I
big
did
shout
hit-
out
I did hit
from
the extra ball. Our
Fleetwood,
center
PA.
targets are not resetting.
How you guys
We
doing?
have
Could you
a
answer
blown
some questions
fuse.
about the machine?
Gottlieb System
What question do you have, sir?
Listen.
all the coils are fused.
Mr. Todd,
Which is really nice, by the
Yes. So we have a blown fuse for the center targets, and that's why we're not doing anything with the red. Because that's pretty much the only way to advance your red. And that we were doing it earlier, so obviously. Yes.
give a shout out to Fleetwood, PA, and he's asking, can you please tell him some things about the machine?
Here.
Well,
You can talk to him about it. Yeah, over on the left side.
yeah, we have that's Keith. Keith Wirt. I'm looking at the screen.
Shout out to
Jillian is making an attempt at playing. Our problem is our center targets are not going up right now, Keith. But what were your questions? Yes, Rob is a great player.
I had a good. I had one good ball.
Well,
that's
seven.
seven.
So you might get it.
Those are last
Well,
Yeah.
we have a handicap. We have the 3-target handicap in the center.
Don't
Yes.
call me handicapped. They make Rams and I'm special. They call me special.
Your mother calls you special.
She's the one that dropped me on my head. When me and Tom were kids, she had me in a snowsuit. She had an old Pinto station wagon, and she just, back in the 80s, they just throw you in the car. You didn't have a seat to sit in.
You could look at the camera and tell him that too.
So-
Look at the
so-
camera.
So,
tell
she was
tell
trying to
the
kill you.
Exactly. So
She was dropping
She
you on the
hated you
head
so
in a
much.
Pinto station wagon.
Yes.
A car that was
I had my
going to
fingers
explode.
crossed so that I'd finally be the only one.
She was trying to kill you on multiple levels.
Yes. So she cuts out onto the lane.
A
Lucky it was
Pinto.
snowing, and I fell in the middle of
A
the
great
road.
American
I
car
think
that
it was
was
like one.
Yes, Keith, we
But in
did.
the 80s, you could do that.
We
stuff.
lit the alligator in the center. We put a $5 strip from Comet Pinball, and ran the wire through. I believe he had to drill a hole. There was no place to put it, so we could see him. And the alligator in the center, his eyes light red too, but you just couldn't see him. The lights are targeted, so they go in the top. By the way, when you buy strips, you should always buy.
He says you're a hot. He says you are handicapped. You're a hot
I
mess.
can't say anything. I got.
Good game.
You should
Good
buy
game.
the
Alright, well, your brother
frosted
still could blow
strips.
I am, but I just don't get the check for
I
it.
suggest frosted strips. Are we up to first player?
Tom's
I think
last.
this is the third ball.
Are we switching games after this, or what do you want to
Yeah,
do?
I think we're done. I think we're done this.
I'm terrible.
Well, we've been running for an hour and 46 minutes, and I'm
terrible.
starting to get weary. So I suggest what we could do is switch over to Pirates, and that'll give us space to put
Yeah.
the Robotron in,
Yeah.
and we may finish with Robotron now.
Okay,
Well,
so
there's
here's my
something
question:
by the
Can
way.
we move the machines instead of moving the
What I was
rigs?
to say is, Star Trek's right here. Do you want to make that the end?
Yeah, but he's still going to have to move the camera
I
set
know
up.
it's gonna go.
Yeah,
Or we could slide that out a little bit. Slide this machine.
that's
slide
what I'm
this one
thinking.
over.
Yeah,
We could.
because I can just move the boom quick.
It's easier me and Tom to slide a machine than it is to do the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean that would make the sense. We're muting.
I love you.
You did what?
Blew out a board in the computer when I moved it.
What did the board do?
It was my second USB card. They're cheap. It's fine.
All right, Tom. Let's slide this out.
Need that?
Well, that's why it took me so long to get it. I had
Well,
to hub out and
This is the end of Surfing Safari. If anybody's interested, it can be yours.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Hey
That's why I
Todd,
just don't remove it.
finish talking about go over it one more time about the
Here, if you
why we
swing-
slide this out.
Okay, so we're gonna swing the arm out.
So
of
he
the
can
way.
go over the
Is that facing Todd enough?
he can go over the history of Surfing Safari and then go into the next game.
Well, I could go over the history, but I don't know a whole lot about it. I can tell you this: I think I only had 3 or 4 of them in all these years. There weren't many.
It is
in
a very fun
Philadelphia. We took the black T molding off and put the yellow one. The cabinet was in great shape when we got it. There's no cabinet fade. If somebody has the full shop job, we'll touch up a couple spots on it. But it's as you saw, it's a lot of fun. And obviously, something as simple. Careful of my holograms.
Oh yes, he paid a lot of money for this. Back in '85.
I'll own your vehicle.
What are you talking about? The bank owns my vehicle.
No,
Oh, boy.
he wants Pirates.
That would do it. Pirates. Yes, we do need the pirates.
If we have, that's gonna be the last game if we have time.
Yeah, that would do it. You can swing that over. I think it'll fit. Where were we? You haven't missed much, Jokers. Tom is the better twin. I don't know. Yeah,
Better looking.
actually
How can you
Southampton's
do
very
that? How can you compare 2 twins?
That's what everyone always says.
Everybody's always-
Watch out,
well.
Timmy.
They're both of them have eyes that twinkle. So that I will tell you, they twinkle.
And Timmy has a halo, and I have horns.
Anyway, we're
Hold on,
near
Timmy,
Washington's
ready?
Crossing. We're washing across the Delaware.
Ready?
One light. Oh gosh, was it one light by sea, two by if it was land? No, two by land, one by sea. I don't remember. Oh boy. Without towers there, you could actually climb up to the top. The historic Mercer Mansion is here to visit, to walk through. That was the man afraid of fire. Made the whole house out of made the house out of concrete. How about that? Oh, the camera's being swung back. They're lining
That's
up
faster,
pirates.
faster. We'll do that if we ever do it because it's faster this way.
Much faster. This way.
Well, pirates is being set up now. So
Oh, I thought we sold this.
Amazon Hunt. No.
Is Space Shuttle sold?
Space Shuttle. Yes, I have
Or
a
Space
deposit.
Station, I'm sorry.
No, Space Shuttle in the warehouse is sold.
Yeah.
Space Station is in the back. In an earlier stream, the one I did with my cell phone, it was so dirty and so black that I decided to clean it.
Oh, did you want to look up information about the next one, the Pirates?
Oh, at the Pirates. What? Yeah. Where? Oh, you don't have the Pirates up on the telescreen.
No, I can prepare it. I'm going to put it up for you.
Yeah, there's no. I could try to do it. It may be frozen.
No, it's not.
Well, I don't think
That's not a good idea.
Stern stopped publishing actual production number runs years and years ago, and it probably makes the most sense because technically it's no one's business how many they sell, unless they're
It's up to the IRS.
well, they would know. I mean, there's obviously records, but you know, if you get numbers get out, then people say the thing is no good because they only made 50 of them or 200 of them or 600 of them. But see, that's not necessarily true, especially in today's age, today's
You
day.
could just
You
claim
just be like Suncoast and claim bankruptcy.
Paul, I
Well-
agree. I love me some state.
Well, first of all,
Space
Suncoast
Station as well.
has declared bankruptcy, but it's the good kind, which means it's Chapter 11.
the good kind.
Well,
Well, you can always
that
come
means that they can.
It's a
That's right.
restructuring,
It's
yes, not a
restructuring.
liquidation.
And you know, they only, if you read the papers, they only owe the back rent. That's all they owe.
No. That's not true.
That's what I read.
That's the only claim that has been made so far.
Oh.
You don't know what else there is.
Yeah. They said they had to let some people go. Unfortunately.
So we're doing a 4-player on this?
Yeah.
Now, before you start, thank you very much. I'm glad you started.
He's explaining it. Let
Dennis
him explain the game.
Nordman was the programmer
Are you coming up?
behind this game. I am,
Come
but
on, point at stuff.
You're number
well,
one.
Explain to him.
You're
the
always
problem
number
is
You alright?
I haven't. Well,
You want your
I'm
cane?
starting to wander. I'm starting to weaken.
You want the cane?
No.
Well, you can always talk about it and then we'll play.
Yes. Well, this is what happens when you put in 14 and 16-hour days. First of all, this machine's extraordinary. This was a home use only machine we got from it as a trade-in. They added these side rails, these beautiful side rails, which literally adds a whole new dimension to the game. The game was LED'd, but it was done in an ugly way. It was all like white. So Jason got his claws in this thing and lit it correctly, in our opinion. What he added was the strip from Comet Pinball that lights the ship, the $5 strip, and look at that. Isn't that nice? He also added one of those $5 strips at the bottom between the flippers. Absolutely huge improvement. He put the blues in the back here. He still has weight in the back. You know, you can do all kinds of things yourself once you own it. Everybody thought we added extra lights to the treasure, but we didn't. He just put a super bright frosted red bulb here. Am I blocking their view?
You can't see it. You can only see here. Is there one in the far?
Am I blocking? Okay. I think they can see what I'm pointing at.
No, you're good. You can see it.
The treasure chest is lit by a frosted red. No extra light was there.
Todd needs a Snickers bar.
Well, the chocolate would give me a boost.
Whoa.
But
They're saying Todd needs a sexy dude.
am I?
They said you need one,
No,
not
no,
you
no,
are
it's
one.
Oh. I need one, or I am?
You are one, unfortunately.
No, I need one.
McMuffin said that.
Listen, the owner, who was it that took it off? Oh, okay, yes. The previous owner of the machine
Yes, he
took
did.
off the shield that covered the ship.
The McCracken shield.
Boy, that was it, the McCracken shield. Yeah. What was the line from Clash of the Titans? Send them a Kraken.
Yeah, send them a Kraken.
Right, something. Yeah. It's in the game, but you know what?
There's a
Isn't
cord in
it?
his
Doesn't
face.
it look nice without it? That's what these holes are in the ramp that held it, and it was actually tastefully done. Stern did a nice job to protect the ship, and
I know,
it
I
kept you
slid
from
it over so you could see
breaking
him.
off.
But you get all the
I'll whip it out of the way.
Breaking off the sails of the ship. But if it's in your home, you should take that off. I thought that was a great idea. So we left the screws inside
here
and
and
such.
shot it all.
Once again, just like almost all the machines made, the pinball tables made. What do you need?
Stand here.
Okay,
There
all the
we
pinball
go.
tables made. You shoot for the flashing lights. The
It's a Stern machine.
customer purchased the colored DMD, possibly one of the greatest mods you could ever do to your game. Other than the
Credit
battery
up to me.
board, you better put it. Oh, you know what? Pirates is beyond battery. There's no batteries in this. Is it lithium? I don't remember.
No, it should have batteries. Because it's
Double A's?
It's a spike. Yeah, it should have three
Double
double
A's.
A's attached to the top.
Double A batteries. Frank makes a battery board you can put in a second and protect your game. Maybe it's not going to leak for you, but it may leak for your children or grandchildren. And you know what? Save them the money. How much that logic board is available to purchase? You can buy it from K's Arcade. Brand new logic board for the system. But they're $450. All you have to do is put on a $14 battery board. No more troubles. Right? Mm-hmm. Frank has sold hundreds of them. He's sold a lot of battery boards. Anyway, now, one thing that we didn't correct yet, I wanted you to see this, if you can see closely. This has the original Stern silver metal washers under the plastics, which are very apparent. We have not shopped this. We're going to put white rubbers in this when this gets sold, and we will put clear washers here. And the metal washers we'll use in something that requires metal, not on the
Turn 'em
play
down.
field. They should be clear. Good. Okay, we're done. We're done talking. They have the... Okay, there's a setting that Stern put in this. It's very nice. Hold the right button for Spanish. That's a setting you can turn off, and that's what we will do when somebody buys it. So right now, when I shoot my ball, I'm going to go into the top, and what I want to try to do is roll into that center hole or go down the center lane, which I won't do.
Everyone's always trying to run for the center line.
I was hoping to do it.
Frank's
No,
putting
we
his
really
kids
should
through
turn-
college with
Crap.
those boards.
Wait a minute. Is the I'm gonna go and get the. The game gave it back to me. Now, did you see what? Isn't that a nice effect? I was gonna turn the volume up, which I'll do in a minute. For the next ball, I'll run back and get the. Because the soundtrack is
You're
really
not
good.
running anywhere.
Fred Young is the resident voice artist for Data East and then for Stern that did a lot of the extra voices for the voiceovers for this game. And he's terrific, and Fred always comes to the expo. So if you want to meet the man behind the voice in a whole bunch of
They
these
said that
games,
sounds like the.
I told my back there.
Eyeball.
Get out of my sight.
It is, sir. It's her father's
I was just
plan.
lucky.
I'm going to go back and get the key so
Yes,
they
go
can
get the
hear
keys so you
this.
can turn this off.
You can start playing.
I'll stay play my
Say turning it down or off?
but turning the volume up.
Oh.
That one is way too loud. All right, so let's try that part.
Family Guy.
Oh, still.
Hard to find this.
Jillian, you lowered the exposure on the table cam. Fix the frame rate.
Oh, the frame rate switched on us? Okay, I will.
Jillian, got to take care of that for you.
Yeah, I'll take care of that after this ball.
James says he really likes the color DMD.
Yeah, the color DMD in this is beautiful. I have one in my Adams family. Yeah, it just well things on me. Let me get in there.
I'm gonna get 3. I'll do
Switch up the frame rate real quick.
Oh, you. Yeah, it is. I drove it too hard. I should have just flicked the bean the right way.
Why is that failing so much?
Yeah, I did on the last one too. Because the internet?
No, that's the USB bus getting overloaded, I think. Because the inside USB cards.
Tom, talk to the family.
Talk to what?
Talk to the TNT universe.
It's my first time playing.
Yeah, Tom don't really play the pins too much when he's here.
I do. Come on.
No, I have to wait until the ball's
Oh.
No. Just turn off the coils.
I'm just not good at talking while I play like this.
You aren't good at playing. I'm not very great either.
I'm not. Well,
I have fun at it.
I'm not hateful.
There you go. Drain it.
I'm not a tournament player or nothing.
Now, I'll take this time to take our pirate's key and open up the front.
He's gonna open up the booty.
Doesn't seem much louder.
I'm sorry.
Crap. Went and shot the
Look
ball.
at you go. You already started the mode for it. It's gonna open up the.
Well, it was doing that. It was looking for the ball.
Just get with it. You're good. Just have fun.
Stern had a very nice search feature. Pretty much all manufacturers really had to do that.
Get up the ramp. You gotta do these. Go in the chest.
I'm trying. I'm succeeding in doing a whole lot of nothing.
Well, you went up that. You almost got her around, but she needs 3 more lights than you have. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, one more. Did you see, as I was flashing around up there, the red lights would spin?
Oh.
Crap!
That's the best ball yet, though.
Look at the beautiful colors. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, they were just saying about how nice the TNT is. And this also can be yours.
It can. I want to dump it. We will finish the machine up completely with the rest of our updates.
No, he was first. I was second.
So Tom, you're gonna be first now. That's Todd had the best ball, so you be first. Tom will be last.
Well, we're still in the middle of the game.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
I had the extra ball, right?
No, but you took the 4th player's ball, and you have the better game on 4. Let him take the crappy game. You have your.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you.
I'm trying to figure out why our frame rate is. We're not dropping any frames.
I'm 3. So what I'm saying, you were 1, and then you took the last ball. You had the best ball. So now you're 4. Because you have the highest score. As 4.
Get it back again.
No, we just got an extra ball. Keep shooting. I was going to look at the comments.
Put a chair over here for you.
I'm having a jolly good time. How about you?
You okay?
Oh, yeah. The comments are so small. There we are. No, the boards didn't need any modifications. The Stern stuff is really good. Our #1 problem with Stern equipment made after 1995.
I've never seen this.
Sega Stern stuff is leaky batteries.
The flyer makes it
It's
look
the
fun.
#1 problem. And then #2 is cold solder joints. I will tell you, we've taken some of the boards out. To correct that, only 2 games I've ever worked on.
The rest about Twisted.
Only 2 games I've ever worked on from Stern. There were a bunch of unsoldered header pins in the back of the board. They were literally unsoldered. And the game was out in the field and still working. They were making enough connection that they worked. So, it's not bad.
Your turn, Mr. Todd.
So it's up to me. Now, do I have a chance of catching
Yeah,
up?
well, it's only the second ball. It's only ball 10. Or no.
Was
this
I
is
second
Jillian.
player? No, wait.
You're
this is
last.
Jillian.
Jillian, I'm sorry.
My beautiful Jillian. I'm so glad I poured that Coke for you.
I've been drinking it.
It's right there. That's
No,
yours.
this one's mine.
I'll give it this
I've had like a half dozen already.
Oh my God.
Can't you tell how hopped up I am?
Can you dump
All
that in the
right,
back, I
let's
guess?
get back here. Let's get to party.
Let me see.
There we go. I got enough.
Yeah. Yes, the boys have done a great job. Oh, I see. Let me go up here. Dr. Claus asked about Twister. Twister is a fun game, and the nice thing is now we can get that board. The biggest problem with Twister is that dumb magnet board. You should watch my Twister video because there's an update you should do to your Twister. If you watch the TNT Amusements Twister video, the most recent one will show you the update. What you can do. Sexy Santa. Well, it says I'll make a sexy Santa. I don't know about that, but I could still fit in it. Timmy, check your Facebook. Uh-oh, Timmy. I think Steve has sent you some naked pictures of him.
Oh, I will enjoy that.
That's my Steve. Everybody should know that Pitbull, his name is Steve, and the name Pitbull fits the man. He's a large man.
He wants to maybe get the baby pack, but we don't have that.
What baby pack?
We're done with it. We don't have a baby pack.
Isn't Horrible Logos a great website? Come on.
Pac-Man that you had on the bargain basement.
That's not a baby. That's, oh, wait a minute. That, Jimmy, Steve, do you mean Junior Pac-Man? The ugly Junior Pac-Man is what you mean.
Okay, who's player 3 now?
I thought I was player 4.
No, he's 4.
That's what you mean, Pitbull, or Steve.
Tom
Yeah, that's
is 1,
available.
You're 2, I'm 3.
Oh, the Talk It
Then he's 4.
Expo is innovations with pinball machines over the years. I definitely will be telling you stuff. Firsts for pinballs. You actually heard one of them tonight.
Oh, you mother.
The catch-up feature of Lights Camera Action was an industry first.
Mr. Todd, it's all you, baby.
It is me now.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna cover as many things as we can. The real Hammer Billy Lee has said what's
Good night,
up top.
Paul.
And Steve knows he's not baby Pac-Man, it's Junior Pac-Man. That's why we didn't understand this. It is still available. No one's called about it. But just so you know, it's a real ugly game. Now, up top you can see my right flipper will move the lanes. See? And that corresponds to the lane I'm going down.
15 men on the dead man's chest.
I got credit for it. Isn't that great?
What have you done with that man?
Wait a minute, I think I got it back. I just barely got it
Paul
back.
said the meat gazing.
I was lucky on that one. Now Dennis Nordman very nicely
You got that right, sir.
flashed the light in the back.
You're
I
right,
don't know
Paul.
if you saw
I did
that.
the meat gazing and curtains.
So I knew where my ball was. See, he flashed the light.
Who
So I
has the
did.
Arby's sauce?
Well, the player did. The player did.
It's always you,
So
Todd.
Dennis is thinking ahead. He understands. Just like a good programmer understands. And today you've gotten a chance
Don't worry,
to see
Paul. I'll be sending you a
lot
Christmas
of
gift.
different programming.
Do you want me to give it to you early?
options.
Tom.
Do you want me to give it to you early, Paul?
So, careful, young man.
No, Paul's our biggest fan.
My Paul?
Yeah, he's always on the chat. He's always commenting.
They're going to film it. I understand my talk is going to be filmed. Mills Game Development. Jeff from Arcade Hollywood has promised to film it, and it'll be available online. Arcade Hollywood, Jeff has several videos up now you can watch. His YouTube channel is arcadehollywood.com. Timmy is using the TNT camera to film stuff. We completely forgot to do this.
Mr. Cameron. Well,
I am busy answering questions. I'll give you my bags, Mike.
The tilt is in the house.
Paul
she's
says he
the
loves
queen.
bags in his face. Bags!
Remember the cards.
You're not tilting, you're not trying.
My plan tonight is to take Jillian out and stuff her.
What lives dice tell?
So what's the next game we're going to see after this?
Well, I thought we were going to do Robotron.
Okay, we're trying after this.
And then I think we're about. See, remember, we are now live 2 hours and 8 minutes.
Todd is very tired. He has worked a very,
Plus
very,
the 15-minute
very long
preview.
day.
Hey, Todd, that's the way a heart's
Should we
supposed
show
to
the
beat
new
in a
stuff
game.
on the new match on Mr. Cameron? We didn't show them Mr. Cameron.
Not right now.
All right, we'll come back to you.
Yo ho ho, another row row.
Thank you, Jillian.
Oh, come on, that was so supposed to go in. Everybody
Thank
saw
you,
that,
Jokers.
right?
I should hire Jokers
Oh,
to be my spokesperson.
Parlay.
He says he's saying nice things earlier. Yeah, Jillian, you're not talking enough.
I'm not
That's
talking
because
enough.
she's
I'm talking
losing.
to myself.
He does not. I don't understand what he's saying.
No, Seawolf, God, I've had enough
You
of
need to get some better material, Mr. Paul. Better material.
Oh, you're a doctor now, Paul? Do you like to check guys' scrotums?
Don't say that. You're too busy. Aren't you the doctor?
No, he's a doctor. He says he wants to play with their bags.
I gotta shoot again.
These boys, they're incorrigible.
Boys, I'm telling you,
They're
boys.
incorrigible. It's like a 20-second delay.
I'm
so it's
shooting.
hard
We're
to
gonna
make
adjust
fun
this
of
camera
Tim
real
at a timely
quick. There we
manner,
go.
Or for maximum effect.
Alright, so I
we had
gotta
a Mata
speak
Hari.
ahead here.
Matahari? We haven't had one. I haven't seen one of that.
Well,
maybe.
there's a Mata Hari up on the rack, but Chevrolet is asking. I don't know if it's complete. I know I have a backlit. I don't know if I have a decent looking machine. We got a lot of machines next door that are parts.
Get that monkey off the floor, man.
Oh, that was
He has
bad.
materials
That
to
could have
sell.
been bad.
Now your dad played.
Damn drain shot.
Oh, they got a sweet deal of movie
Yeah, well, I
posters
got it.
for you,
Sir, they have to be folded at least 15 times or Todd doesn't want them.
The beating heart out of your chest.
No, it's the same one. I just eked it. I just eked barely behind.
Am I third?
And you know what the
You're
sad
three,
thing
he's
is?
four.
I barely did this.
Is this me then?
Yeah, that's you.
I'm not into this game at all tonight. This
Yeah, you're tired.
It's got nothing to do with the game. But
It's me. It's me next to me.
Fun game. It's
No.
a really fun game.
what I'm disturbed with is Kurt's not here.
Is
You
Curry
better
coming?
check that his van isn't pulled over in the rest stop.
The shuffle-in has to be finished. I got the lights. It just needs the final checkout. But Kurt had promised to be in all day.
Blimey, mate. We been hit.
Oh, you hooker.
It's the staining for the. I need to know where to get the stainy
Stand. Stain?
stand.
You mean color?
Folded. A folded movie poster.
You can only
actually
fold
has
a poster
bunch of
7
things.
times. Over. True fact.
That could be.
And then can you bend over and put the rest of the poster where the sun
I
don't
never
shine?
actually counted how many times we fold. It's me. I'm up.
My turn?
No, you know I get a turn every now.
Oh, man.
No, he had the. He
You're
did have the
lucky
best
we're
score.
letting
Who's got 1 and 2's got the best?
and then. Not for long.
The sad thing is I haven't done anything. I barely. Watch Mythbusters.
Have some coffee, Mr. Todd. You want some coffee, sir?
I am coffeeed out for the night. I had about 2 pots today.
Steve says, "Love you long time."
I had a whole pot of Daddy Pops. But definitely join us
Somebody on
tomorrow.
yours says about a
We
refurbished
will
guy.
do a live chat tomorrow with our new video.
Fast up.
Yeah, we are upset
Notice
Kirby's
that
in here
next
either.
to
He's
the
a good
chest,
man.
We have a red
Funny.
flash lamp.
I don't see any Zachariah pins.
Joker says he's disappointed Kurt's not here.
We
Well,
are
I
too.
am too.
We're all
Kurt
disappointed.
told me he was coming.
He works a lot of hours here. He's probably sleeping in
Kurt
his
still
portable
manages to put in about 60 hours a week.
arcade shack.
2020 version
That was the
Vision said
boring.
boring. Hey, help,
I finally got in.
I got this a while ago. That's the way a beating heart should be done.
Mr. Todd.
Yes.
Call 2020 Vision a creep because he's talking and saying you're boring.
I'm boring.
Call him a creep.
I'm too busy trying to. Oh, good. I get my shoot again, please. Please. Please.
Are you making it up? Oh, Mr. Todd's 5 now.
Did it give
No,
it
it's
back?
trying to give it to you. It's trying to shoot it to you.
Where's Walter? Walter's
No, it
sleeping at home. He's 80-something years old.
Crap.
What's not Wallace? Walter.
Oh, Walter? Walter's sleeping with his wife.
Let's see what the match is.
He's talking about baseball.
20. You
I
matched.
did match, so I officially
Wallace,
win.
where's
No.
Wallace?
No.
That's what I said.
No,
He's-
match just
he's
means you
saying
have to play
Hey,
the
they're
game.
asking where Wallace is. Tell him he's sleeping. He's 80
Well, the
something
only
years
way
old.
I'd play the game one more time, we're going to play it one more time, I'm flashing through, is if I go first and stay first, because I was first and then I got bumped to the end.
No, you lost.
They're calling you a hoe, Todd.
A hoe? A ho-de-do? Boy, I hope I'm not a hoe at 63 years old. And I'm about to turn, by the way, if you go,
You don't think there's a
do I get it
63-year-old
back?
hoe out there?
By the way,
64.
I do turn
I'm sure
64
Fame like Tim
there
overscoring is
at
a real woman.
Pinball Expo.
Sir, you don't make fun of my blow up doll is a real woman. I just need a good patch kit. She'll go all night long.
I didn't even get 300,000. Well, maybe I did.
They're saying you can't see the playfield good.
No, I can't either.
Yeah,
Believe
it's
me.
the I'm gonna have to move a cable around. We broke something when we slid it over, so
Well, tell them you're gonna say stop.
yeah, we're gonna fix it after we.
Well,
finish
well,
this,
we're done
before
this
the
game.
next
Yeah.
No more pinball tonight. We're going to do a video game.
Yeah.
3 hours is enough for a feed.
No, I'm with you.
Here.
No, I'm not sitting.
Are you back hurting?
No. We have 2 hours and 15 minutes on the feed. That's a long time. Plus, tomorrow we have our regular show.
Yeah.
So tomorrow you're going to join us. I think I'm going to do the live
Armin's birthday is today.
chat tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Pull out.
Somebody's birthday.
Somebody's a birthday. Ah, your baby, Steve. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's your wife. Steve's wife, yes. Wallace and Walter are two different people. That's correct.
Smack her buns for me for her birthday.
Walter doesn't like to be called Walter. He likes to be called Walt.
I told they asked what he's doing. I said he's reading baseball stats in the bathroom.
Wallace was the inspiration for Gene the Dancing Machine. You know, I never thought of it that way, but he is a little like Gene the Dancing
Let me see if I can get the.
Okay.
All right. So who's free?
I am.
I'm one.
Sorry.
Oh no, Todd was one.
Todd's one.
New game.
You're 4.
Oh.
Here, hop up.
My bad.
See if I can get the frame rate fixed on this camera. I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, get the frame rate. Do something.
Oh, you better.
Do something. He doesn't even know
What
the
did
frame rate is.
the demolition make? Do something about it. Do something about
Ah, you hooker.
it. Taking a break. I'm back by the
Somebody tilted it.
No, that's because you gotta shake it to get it to go around the circle.
See if there's something new in here.
Where's Elvis today?
10 minutes ago.
Al. Elvis doesn't work for automated anymore. You have to bear with us for a second so we can change the camera.
I may actually have to unplug it and plug it back in. That's what I'm.
That's what she said.
We have to plug in the connection again.
Because I need to move it from. I'm gonna switch cables.
I'll say something horrible, but I don't. It's not like I don't want. Oh, we can go in.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. Fix the frame rate. That's what we're trying to do right now, Jim. We're trying to fix the frame rate for you guys. We're sorry. Yes, he doesn't work for automated anymore.
Really? Elvis left?
Yeah, he left the building.
Permanently. He's just like the real Elvis. He died on the toilet. You won't hear from him anymore.
Paul Anderson says he's gonna miss Elvis. Yes, Elvis was a really nice guy.
I should have done it. I might have done it.
He wants
If
Todd to
Todd,
hire
if
Elvis.
Todd hires Elvis, we'll have to get rid of his nephew. Ain't gonna happen.
Who is peeing? Todd's peeing. He's mic'd up. It's alright, hey, this is real life. This is real life, leave it go.
Todd's regular. Leave him alone. At least he's not taking a big steamy dump.
I told him to watch out for that.
As long as he doesn't drop it in the toilet, we're good.
All right, hang on. We're gonna move that back camera in 1 second.
Everybody pees in real life. Come on.
I think they made a child book saying that.
Everybody pees in real life.
I think it was everybody
Just don't let the
poops,
grown-up
but
touch it?
yeah, I guess. I think it was everybody poops, but
Oh yeah, I think it was. I hear Todd's hair dryer in the background. It might be. He's got to blow his balls off.
Well, no, I was in the toilet.
Yeah, I heard you.
and
Did
you
you
forgot to
forget?
turn your mic off.
No, I didn't forget. I wanted people to see what was going on.
Did you hear the zip and 5 minutes later touch the toilet?
Is there a problem with the peeing
No, I
sounds?
told him it's reality. You're older. You're gonna
Everybody's
pee a lot.
now look. We're doing live. That means like we can do anything we want, right?
Kids go nuts for pee. Kids love golden showers.
Oh,
You had to go
God.
there. didn't you?
Ask R. Kelly. Kids go nuts for it.
Oh God.
All right, let's try it. See if the frame rates are fixed.
All right, I'm
You
gonna
think-
plunge
really?
this
You
thing.
think I
Let us
could
know
sew
if the
my
frame
fist?
rate's better for you guys.
I can tell it looks better.
It looks very clear.
It's called famous Todd pee.
No, I had a lot of pee-pee. The problem was I got all over it. I got all over Jillian with it.
The thing is, Todd pissed all over his hands, and now he's gonna touch his pinball.
I didn't say that. Who cares? Nobody knows. I
You
wasn't.
want to broadcast Singapore.
Do you
That's
understand?
like rookie mistake
All right,
number
Pin-
one.
Do you
all right, Pinball, I'm
understand
looking at
what I really
Facebook
did is I
ads.
went in the
Here's Todd.
kitchen and turned on the faucet.
Now it's your turn. You're forward. I'm forward.
That's
Yeah,
what
you're
I
forward.
did. I
No,
wanted
no,
to
no, that's
see
one. That's player
how
one. Look,
sensitive
player
your
one is
microphone
leaving.
Oh,
That's
never
Todd.
mind. Jesus
Am
Christ.
I player
Todd,
one?
you're up.
Thank you. Finally, I got a chance to play. Now I'm going to show you people how to play. Did you notice our scores are incredibly low?
Oh, you think that was me peeing, Ben? You're a jerk. Or are you saying that Todd pees like a girl? Either way, that's fine.
No, I was standing when I
Yeah,
peed.
Todd didn't wash his
Todd's
hands
so-
either. Like
I
a
did.
Todd's so old, his bags hit the toilet when he pees.
Look, my heart's beating, baby.
I'm sure it is. I'm tired. It's been a long day. He's a pee balls.
Would you be more at home in the crow's nest?
What a piece of junk. Dennis
No, you
Jordan.
got one more
Paul
Junk.
says Todd didn't
No, I
even
didn't.
wash
No,
his
after.
hands
You
like
got
a
one more
ball.
Oh, I thought we were in ball three.
They said way better on the frame rate.
Yeah.
I
Todd,
don't
you
know,
make it?
Jillian is just useless.
Oh,
Right?
wait, I'm winning right now. That's why I'm useless.
15 men on a dead man's chest.
No, and blah. Yeah, I'll show you.
Give directions on what you're supposed to do to get
Player three.
Well, yes,
Is that me or you?
Barry made an interesting
I
I
will.
think it's you.
I
You
will.
get
I think
directions
you're
with
three.
it.
I'll go
Some
for it. Don't
cases,
matter. Doesn't
Barry,
really matter.
manual
No, I mean, doesn't
tell you
matter.
how to play.
It's
Certain
something
manuals give you details. But most of the time, you can find somebody
I play
online that
shit
has a
all night.
wonderful direction.
Oh, break down the
All the secrets.
You might get a
Or
ball.
one of
Ball
my
save
great
you?
videos
Yeah, ball save you.
tells you all the
You're good.
secrets.
You didn't touch anything. It saved you.
Pinball tournament player in Colorado, Snow. She has
Jillian is not useless.
tips or something. It's an app that you can get from her for your phone.
Todd is jealous of
Tell you where all the high
Jillian.
score spots are on every machine.
Well, Jillian, at this point in her life, does have bigger boobs than me.
That is true.
Jesus Christ.
Todd does
Yes.
have a hell of a set of knockers.
But I haven't been wearing a bra as long as you.
That's true.
Tommy stops. Oh, that was the stream.
Let's see. Player 4 is up. Ball 2. Time
Todd's
has
jealous of
stopped.
me. I agree.
No.
Jimmy Todd is jealous of me. I have youth, I have beauty, I have charming charisma. We both have failing businesses.
Call me when you have no class.
Hey, it happens.
15 minutes, you'll be expecting a call, sir.
Okay.
Player 1, Todd.
Am I
Roddy
already?
Dangerfield to teach. Only when you have no class.
Here's my last chance to thrash
Frank
the
is the
crap.
biggest rack on in TNT.
I'm in
Did you hear that, Tom?
Frank has the biggest.
Frank has the biggest rack in TNT.
Oh, and he's so fat too. He's just enormous. And he's not here to say anything about it.
Nope.
Yeah, what are you looking at when you say I'm big? So he always comes up with some stupid comment like that.
You forget Frank is funny.
I love my brother. Look, I got it in that Tortuga thing again. I didn't only got 3. Oh!
So you're gonna.
Don't I get the ball back?
No, you don't.
What a piece of
Fine American machinery.
Dennis Norman's
own
piece
this
of
piece of
crap.
So so Todd, you said you're gonna pull the metal washers out of here and go with the bulletproof.
Well, I'm going to put the clear
The
Lexans
clear
in.
Lexan bulletproof ones in.
You can buy the clear Lexan washers from, well, I'm sure, I know
I have
Marco
thousands
sells
of them
them.
at home.
Pinball Life sells them. Darn thing's doubled in price.
Oh yeah, they're
Everything
expensive.
is free.
Everything's Paul is correct.
Frank is shy.
You know what they say about shy ones. No,
Yeah, well, we
20/20
do.
vision.
By the
What
way,
do they
we
say
do.
about shy ones?
We do rentals now. You can actually come and rent TNT for 1 and 2 hour small group parties.
You can rent it for the rest of your life for $2 million.
Well, yes, I am for sale. 1.2 million is the price, but you get 2 5,000 square foot buildings and everything in them. All the furnishings, all the games, everything. And I will stay and work for free for 1 year. So any of you that want to invest and purchase TNT, Tom, that's you, son. You can buy me out.
When you rent Frank, what are you going to do
No,
with
we will be happy to take
He
donations,
loves to
of
lift
course.
stuff up and down steps constantly.
No. The only thing we're not taking, we really rather not get any more donuts.
No more donuts.
I've lost over 30 pounds, about 35 pounds since my heart attack.
Todd cannot have donuts anymore. No
But I can
pastries.
have pizza.
No donuts. Very little
And burgers.
pizza.
And burgers. What are 2 pieces? I can have 2 pieces a day.
Unless you want Todd's heart to
Pieces a
explode.
day. Well, I'm definitely lightheaded.
People rent you, Todd, for the entertainment.
Oh.
Yes, they put him in a dungeon and
So
tie
if
him
you
up.
think Todd is entertaining, there's a button on your chat where you can give him money because he needs it to help support the stream and his channel.
Well, that would always help. This stream will be
Buy
up
our
on my
freaking shirt.
YouTube channel
That way we
for
can
future
replace
viewing.
equipment that we break and get better cameras.
If anybody really wants to sit through the 3-hour event, we're at 2 hours and 27 minutes. We are going to go up to 3 hours and then we're going to call quits. But we have Robotron coming. Is that what you wanted to do, Robotron? It was for sale. Somebody did buy it.
Tonight has not been my night.
It has not been your night.
But we have some other interesting
I
things
thought I
that
could
came
get
in.
Frank and Jillian for free.
Frank will stay if you pay him enough.
If you pay Frank enough.
I'll include my 2 twins, but we have to pay them dearly.
Is this the last game?
Actually, the twins are going on a delivery way down near
You wanna do
Washington,
one
way
more?
below
You wanna
Washington.
stay out of this one, just talk?
I'll stay out of this
Just
one.
talk. 3 of us.
Three of us?
You 3. That way the game will go fast.
Barry, you want to play?
I'm going to sit out.
No? Alright.
Actually, it's 2020 does not like the game. We're playing Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, Paul already chimed in there, yes.
2020 Vision says stupid machine.
Yeah, well, checkbook would do, but you could do a PayPal transfer. We'll do PayPal. That's always a good thing.
Todd needs a Bentley.
What do you mean I'm out of money?
I could use a Bentley. I could.
I wish I had some.
Actually, I have an Acura now, but my next car is going to be something very standard and regular.
A G6.
Nothing but that.
DeLorean. I think I'd like a DeLorean.
You'll see.
I was gonna get you an 18 base.
We can haul pinballs around.
Are we? Can you go in the back and get my phone? I'm curious whether my YouTube. Are these the YouTube channels from my channel? These comments?
Yeah, most of them are. Yeah.
I wonder if there's other. What about your channel? How come
Paul
your channel's
definitely
not
is.
up there?
My Twitch is coming in right there.
Oh. 10 miles on it. No, I didn't have 10. I had 11 miles.
Had 11 miles on it.
Well, 11. I got
Get a Mustang.
Yes, the color DMD is extremely effective. I'm surprised at the detail. They actually have a couple colors on the color DMD in this, where just one dot is colored. Very effective, very well thought out, and nicely planned.
Hurry! Get him! There he goes! Luck or skill? Try it again, mate.
I like that coffee thing. Not the coffee thing, the dice thing. Shaking the dice. Where the coffee thing came from.
I don't think the tilt sensitivity is turned down, but yeah, he's really pushing this machine around.
My pit bull, yes, you could. Steven, whose pit bull has extremely large arms. As a matter of fact, when Steven came here, I thought they were actually the steel cables that hold up the Ben Franklin Bridge in Philadelphia. They were that big. Oh, I like the Pinto idea, Paul, yes. You know, in defense of the Pinto, I worked at my aunt and uncle's boat docks. And they had a Pinto. They put almost 100,000 miles on it. And they never changed the oil. Honest to God, they added oil to it. They never put new oil in it. So I thought that was pretty sharp.
And you can't let one sink.
One of the few times you'd ever do something like that.
I see you're
But it's kind of neat. Just so you know, there is a video up on YouTube that you can watch of us getting ready for the show. And
I'm gonna blow that monkey. Oh, you crap! No, I just lost it.
I'm trying to see what the running time is. It's kind of crappy, but it's kind of shows you the preliminary setups with a crappy camera we were using. But Gina sticks were good. Wow.
What was it, first ball or third ball? That was first ball. Yeah, first ball.
Let me get over there so you can blow your cannon and do that.
I want to blow my cannon already.
No, ball safe. Keep showing.
No, you're good.
Oh, I thought I was out. And he sucked me back in.
No, we don't have a virtual pinball. Excuse me.
They're gay, sir.
We don't believe in virtual pinballs here. If we get one, we're throwing it off the roof.
Would it be possible I brought a pin off you and the guys? Oh yeah, we can. What we did Chevrolet, this is up to you, but we've been signing the backs of the heads too. And we would sign in an area where you could paint over black, but we'd use like a gold Sharpie. But I mean, that's up to you. We'd be happy to do that.
Real pinball or nothing.
We'll also make you a custom video too.
If I find one at a
them
decent
now.
price that is a virtual pinball, it's going off the roof. That'll be in a later episode.
Timmy, you can't be angry about it. Randy,
Who's angry about it? I'm not angry.
Well, we're going to
I'm just telling the
Randyland.
truth. It's going off the roof.
We're going to Randyland in
There's an answer
October.
about the tilt sensitivity.
Oh, is there? Yeah, she has to. We have to check the sensitivity for sure.
Come on.
Virtual pins are fun if you like playing video games.
I don't know. Now, was my idea that will go viral
Now I got bonus multiplier.
signing the back of the games? Yeah, listen, virtual pinballs have one value in the world. No, two.
I wasn't really smacking it that hard.
The most important thing a virtual pinball does is it introduces pinball to a whole bunch of people that would probably never ever see it. And you know why? It's because they're not in the locations anymore.
Tom!
So it's really nice because virtual pinballs have people play it and they say, you know what, this is pretty fun. Guess what? They want to buy one or they see a real one and they want to play.
Make me lose any worse.
So there you go. That's virtual pinballs.
Oh, you hooked
Yeah, John hasn't. John from John Arcade hasn't. I would love it if he came over. We actually had something set up, but never happened. And, Randy had promised we would do some fun stuff when we go down.
Oh, you freaking.
So we are looking forward to
You
that.
saw I get one more.
I'm going to Wildwood to my Cinesi film show. You're all welcome to come. We moved to a much nicer hotel.
No, you just got to shoot again. I think you just got to
Motel. These are not hotels, they're motels.
Oh, shit.
Motels mean that the entrance to your room is on the outside. If it's a hotel, the door to get in your hotel room is on the inside of the building. Now you just learned something new. Something you didn't really need to know. But I would love that to happen.
Yes, it's on there.
It's something good to do.
Black Widow kicks Spermtron's ass.
We wish it would.
Damn it.
Anyway, the boys are still busy.
Finally. Are you sure it's me?
I don't know. You might get another shoot again.
Yeah.
Let's see how
Yeah,
long
Robotron is next. The game is running out, and we're done.
Woohoo.
I still have one more ball, too. Eat it, whore.
Suck it, whore.
You only have one ball left?
Yeah, I got one ball left. I'm a one-night wonder. How many people do we even have chat?
I have to look to see what. For some reason, viewer count's not coming up in Streamlabs either.
Because I've only seen yours like once.
Oh,
Or some people. Except for the Facebook, I haven't seen it at all.
Most of the people today are watching.
Oh, yeah.
He's at TwitchCon.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's somebody. That's one.
People
There's
but
one.
they weren't chatting because I think they're watching one of the shows. Fine with me.
I wish TNT was in New York.
We're close, sir. Close.
We're close to New York. You can come down, join us, have a good time.
Come on, give me it back. Give me it back.
Didn't get that lucky, did you?
Nope.
Is it my turn? Yeah, Paul.
Oh, Biff asked about
Well,
the
if you
bullet
like,
holes. No,
if
the
you like a
bullet holes
virtual
are
pin,
still
we're gonna
there.
throw one off a
Nothing
roof.
happened.
Here
No,
at
I don't
TNT,
take
so
Quaaludes.
you can
Never
enjoy that
have, but they sound like fun. And Recycle Dude has
One up,
arrived.
about the same.
And Knights is
Todd won't let us throw any one-ups up
Knights
the
Online is tuned in. He knows it's live. Not for much longer, Knights, but we're doing it. If Tim goes with you to Randy, I'll just make sure Randy counts all of his mannequins before and after Tim leaves. See if any are missing. That was
I want to go to
amazing.
Randy Land. I think we should.
Come on,
Yeah, the
you
bargain
should stream from Randy
basements.
Ram.
If you buy
love
for the
Mannequins are
germ,
sexy, sir.
if you buy multiple machines, we have
Randy's
some
awesome.
discounts. You have to buy multiple machines.
Digital says Bucks County's not that far. Well, you
Yeah.
should come hang out with us, buddy.
But depends on where you're coming from.
Well, Tom and I drive an hour and a half to TNT every weekend. So if we ride us in that, your voice is mellow.
Has it mellowed?
That means you don't have the balls. I think that's what we're trying to say.
I have big scruples. I don't know what you're talking about.
You'll never get the lolly from me chest.
Yes, we are dedicated. We love Mr. Todd, we love TNT, and we love all the TNT universe.
Even the haters.
Matthew,
We'll
we
send you
have
Christmas cards.
3
It'll have one of these in it.
pinball glass that has scratches. I don't sell the new
did I
glass
ruin the
because
surprise
I need
for a
them.
Christmas gift?
However, I'd be happy to give you free glass. it has some scratches.
It's gonna double.
Because what we do is
When this
we
happens, you got a double
give it.
ball. You cannot let that drain.
People make
You got
greenhouses.
the fire right here. Don't
So
let
if
it
you're at
drain.
TNT, you can pick up
If
a
you let the
piece.
double ball drain, then it automatically shuts back. So you cannot let it drain. You already did. It'll go back to normal.
Todd Tucky once called me an imbecile. Is he worth,
Never have too much
something?
You're an imbecile and a creep. Todd, you didn't call anybody creeps. You didn't call anybody imbeciles. They miss your insults.
Well, nobody.
All right, so
A couple people. I made it to TNT in a little over an hour and a half from Red Lion. Red Lion, PA, Paul?
Red Lion, that's not that far.
That's you live about a half hour from me, sir.
Just drink your coffee, energy
Is Red
drinks,
Lion
and
in
make it here.
Maryland?
Yes.
No, it's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's in Pennsylvania, but
Red
it's
Lion,
about,
Pennsylvania.
it's from where me and Timmy live. It's probably a half hour from us. I ride Harleys, sir. I ride up your way all the time.
Oh, James, too bad you're not
It's a bunch of Amish.
I'm running out of steam.
Paul says, and a poor speller. Who's the poor speller?
Nobody's been typing recently.
I'm dyslexic, sir.
So,
The Robbie Seal look. Well, we've had
I'm
Robbie.
going to say this. These
Oh.
things are the greatest little things in the world.
Tell them
Get
what
them
they are.
From bentplastic.com. If you look at the color DMD right now, you see the reflection from the glass
Yep.
and lights. This just sticks in under here real easy, and it takes away the whole reflection.
Join
Oh, well, that's really nice.
You can get them from, I think Pinball Life has them as well.
Wow. What do they
Must
call?
have if you're
Tell
streaming.
everybody what they're
If any of
going
you guys
to.
ride Harleys, hit us up sometime. We'll ride.
The Germ. Do I remember the Germ? Boy, I don't know.
Arcade one-up machines.
We want to throw them off the roof, but Todd
So
likes
wait a
them.
minute, wait a minute, wait a
I'm
minute.
gonna
Hold
cut
on, hold
one
on.
into
That's
my
not true.
toilet. My outside.
Arcade one-ups.
We're junk.
Arcade one-ups serve a great purpose.
To
Yes,
bring people into the hobby.
That's right.
But other than
Arcade
that, they
one-ups-
are poorly made.
Okay. He's got the camera. Yes. Arcade one-ups are very important to the
To bring
collectors
people bring
because kids are playing. We had.
They go
I'll tell you
nuts
what,
for it.
Today
Here, slide
at
this
the
out.
parties. We had 3
Hold
kids'
on.
parties today.
Where's the Tron? Where's the Robotron?
To bring it around here, where do you got to? You're
Hold on
not
a
going to
second.
the car.
Move over for you. Keep talking.
I'll keep.
They're going to move the
talking.
game. You stand up for a second.
Okay, I'll stand up.
Oh, we're gonna put this back where it goes.
not that, but I mean,
Are we
Where's the
on?
Robotron?
Oh, we're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
on.
no, you're on. You're on. I'm gonna
We'll have to take
just
it
give me a
behind.
second.
Anyway,
Let me slide it around.
there's no video, right?
I'm gonna put the video on in a second.
you.
Hang on.
Definitely don't want to do this.
Yeah, definitely not. Very expensive.
See?
I would love to have this thing.
I find it fun.
And now I'm gonna do this.
That was my
Now you
best
sit
game
back
in a
down,
while.
Mr. Todd.
I would like to leave some of
By the way, behind me is a very patient man, Barry. This is Barry. Poor Barry is falling asleep, but yesterday was your birthday, and you're officially 75 years old. This is Jillian's stepfather, and Barry right now wishes that he was playing pinball too. While you were watching him play, you played the Family Guy for almost 45 minutes. So you did a pretty good, nice long length of time playing that game. And he's the one that asked earlier, you only heard the audio, whether there was a place to find rules to play games. So, hints and learning. And yes. As a matter of fact, I hate to say this, but I'm possibly the first person that ever came up with tips to play pinballs. My Understanding Pinball series that I filmed in 1989, which you can see on YouTube.
That's a long time ago.
Just type in Understanding Pinball in your search window, and you will find, I think I have about 40 videos.
You're still swimming there.
I
Daddy's
explain
not
every single rule that I may have missed one or two. Just every single secret of a pinball machine that I covered. And at the time I did it, there was no broadcast medium. I was simply recording them on high band 8mm tape with a future use. And sure enough, in 2011, we uploaded them on YouTube, and they've enjoyed thousands of views.
How am I going to play that?
Where's
Which
Robotron?
one?
Where is Robotron?
How am I going to play that?
That'll
You got
have,
them shoehorned
later.
in here.
That'll have to get moved out so it doesn't get scratched. Robotron is right straight back there,
You
straight
can't
ahead.
read. You forgot.
Yes, they're bringing Robotron in. This Robotron was a game we sold in 2002 or 2003. We upgraded it, we painted it. It looks great, and we've resold it. It's actually one of the bargain basement sales, one of the first ones we had, and it's being shipped out to California to a barcade. So that's going to be going out when the barcade's ready. They're still in the process of getting the permits. If you want to open a barcade or a free play arcade, the first thing you need to do is to figure out what town you want to be in. But before you go to a lot of trouble, you better find out if the township will even be interested in granting you a license, because you may not be able to open up the arcade. There are some old laws out there for neighborhoods that didn't want arcades. When I got into business in '79, we had battles to try to open up anything more than 2, 3, or 4 machines. It was really tough, and there could be an old law in the books that doesn't allow them within, a mile of a school or anything like that. Stuff like that just couldn't happen. It couldn't get opened. So you save yourself some time, go down to the township building, get some facts, and maybe you can still open it up. I opened up TNT's party room and private rentals in 1987. So I've got 32 years under my belt running private parties, over 25,000 of them. Just got picked best of Bucks County. We got a best of Philly, and now best of Bucks County.
Where is that?
Oh, it's where we're living.
Oh.
Did Kurt get back to me? I've been texting Kurt to see
The
where
van,
the boy
I
is.
think, is in trouble.
Oh, really?
It has to be for him not to call.
The van
He
is
is
in
so
there.
prompt
Oh,
and
Kurt.
always dependable.
Kurt says I'll be in about an hour. Yeah, an hour after
He
this.
sounds like
8:30 already.
He sounds like a pizza delivery guy.
Well, stay tuned because we're going to do Robotron. This will be our last. This will be our end for tonight. Yes, Kurt has been avoiding it, but I'm glad that Rob came in because he originally said he couldn't. So it was nice he was able to come in. Yes, I understand that there is a yoke for the Star Wars, and that's kind of nice that they do make the Star Wars yoke. The arcade one-ups I started to tell you are helping interest the young generation into games. They spend $300 and buy one of these little games. They buy a riser for it. Some people do upgrades or whatever. But you know what? It's like a newfound interest in this industry that's screaming interest. So it's getting people off their cell phones playing games and into a arcade cabinet. Not a real one, but at least it's better than playing on a telephone. Right? He said right. Do you know, I called this morning, I went to Daddy Pop's, and Jillian and her stepfather were going to meet me there. So I said to Barry, Barry, I'm going to bet you're an early riser. And Barry said 5 a.m. So he was an early riser. Now this morning, when I texted at 8:30 and said I'm leaving my house for Daddy Pop's, I got a response from Jillian that said something to the effect of, I'm still in bed, but Barry's up. Well, I'm sure Barry was up for 3 hours. Going nuts. Jillian was under the covers. Now we did picture, I want you to picture a full-size bed. I got them they were full-size beds, right?
Go to you.
Now,
plug it in. Plug it in.
Jillian definitely will fill very well a full-size bed. And we pictured that bed, first of all, probably was screaming when it got a load of Jillian. I mean, can you imagine Jillian walking in the room and Barry? So the one bed said, "Whoa, I got Barry."
All right, tell the
Other one
fans
said,
on Mr. Camera.
"Oh, we're doing
what-
Mr. Camera."
What we're doing.
Well, we're about to shoot Robotron.
You look very purple. Have you been in
Am I
Wonka?
purple? Well, what'll change my colors is this.
There you go. Oh, now you're in disco fever.
There, I'm crawling on top. In all the rooms in TNT, I have, swing up and show the camera here. I have a
GoBot.
This is a GoBot.
Todd used to rent this out for porn.
No, the buttons are, see, when I grew up, I went to
Robotron's
the
ready for
Franklin
its love.
Institute, which is in Philadelphia, and Ben Franklin would have been thrilled with it. And it always had a lot of push buttons in it.
Do you think you two would have got along?
Yes. Yes, actually, we would have had a lot of fun together.
What kind of fun?
And I put a lot of push buttons in, thinking of new, intriguing, goofy things to do.
Do you see
Where the hell the kite
pinball prices going down, Todd? I don't
No.
think so.
I don't think so.
Not anytime
Uh,
soon, not with making new ones.
No, I tell
Because
you
Elvira
what.
is expensive.
But wait a minute, I do have good news. Pinball prices will not be going up. They will not
Any
be.
more than they are
Wait a
now?
minute. No, they're as high as they're going to go.
Elvira is pretty high.
No, you're wrong.
But
Elvira
it's
is
limited.
the same price as Batman.
But it's limited, that's why.
Batman,
That's
I
right.
wasn't too thrilled about it.
Batman's a great game. You creep.
Made it to my.
Well, first of all, no. Stern is not. Stern is at the highest price I think they'll ever be. They're right. They're just right. I will tell you one thing. I don't think, honest to God, I just don't think there's room in the world for pro pinballs anymore.
Pros are.
Well,
Well, if you have an arcade, but there's not many who have them.
No, but why?
tournament, they play
Why
with
waste your
tournament.
Would you buy a car? Would any of you buy a
Without
car
air
without
conditioning,
air
heat?
conditioning or power windows? No.
But the thing is, if it's in your home, you want to get the premium. But a pro, it's for somebody that's going to
Have
have a
an
bunch of
arcade.
people
That's
beating the crap out of them.
Okay, all right. Then there's only one reason to buy a pro, and that's if you're a vendor
And you're making money.
and you're putting it in a location.
Because
to
people are
make
going to
money.
beat the crap out of your money.
From this side, Todd, I look like Chris. Oh God, I wish I had Chris Pratt's body.
He would have a better looking wife like Cindy Crawford.
Man, that would be great.
Okay. So
And
we're
a
ready to
Ferrari,
swing
a
cameras
Okay,
back
wait a
to
minute. We're ready.
Robotron?
We're gonna swing the camera over there. I think I left everybody high and dry on the other comment, but
You leave
oh, no,
everybody
no, no.
high and dry.
Stern. Oh gosh, no. There's a whole bunch of pinball manufacturers. As a matter of fact,
American Pinball?
tomorrow's video, 1520, which is my interview with Chris Franchi, who
Frenchie.
Frenchie.
Raunchy.
Who,
No, that was yours.
no,
Todd
that's
Raunchy
Italy.
was your
That's
porn-
how it's pronounced in Italy.
Todd Raunchy was your porn name in the 70s.
Anyway, wait a minute. You got me. Oh God, Chris is gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. We did this great interview. It was so much fun.
Chris
And
is a great
I
guy.
am going to show you all the manufacturers that are here.
Someone stand.
You're actually going to.
Even the ones in Chapter 11?
Yes, I am going to show you.
Just stand like
But
you're
they're all here, and they're really doing well. Tim wishes he has Chris Pratt's body, but for other reasons. No,
God has blessed me. I'll be all
I
right.
hate to tell you this, but my Timmy and my Tommy are 100%.
Fat.
Yes.
Well,
No.
I was just going to say
If he's
straight.
blurting words out, I'm just looking at something.
Slow, but that's just.
Vehicle, no air conditioning, or power windows. Sounds like Todd's delivery van. I got the air conditioning fixed.
Todd's cheap. He doesn't allow us to have the air on because it burns up
No,
gas.
you know that van, it's got low. It just went out of warranty and the air crapped out. But we got it fixed.
I can
It's
believe
got
it.
45,000 miles on it. Yeah, 48. It was just out of warranty.
Like the TNT
I
truck.
have
What a
not
piece of
worked
crap.
on any of the spooky pinball machines. I have not.
What
I've not
great
seen the
games.
inside.
What great games.
Their best pinball, obviously, everybody knows,
Yes.
is Total Nuclear Annihilation.
What a great game.
Yeah, and now, there's
Boring
a game.
game.
What?
What?
Boring game.
Todd,
It's not a boring.
Todd, where's your hold up.
Okay,
Where's your slapping? Where's your
total-
slap?
Okay.
The
wait.
sheet is a big one. And knock her.
Double head.
Well,
Please, I hope that slaps you out of the
no,
screen.
yeah, but you don't understand. It doesn't come out. This is a different camera. See, right now they're looking at Robotron, not at me.
Well, they should be slapped. Should be just slapped out of Robotron into another screen, into another screen, and another.
It's a great game, but it doesn't have any ramps.
Well,
it has a.
It doesn't
placed-
need
Tell
them.
you
It's
what,
great.
Timmy, why don't you pick up on Robotron?
All right.
But
here we're at Robotron.
But the
Beautiful
the Total
Robotron.
Nuclear Annihilation
Does that have to come down a little
will
bit
go
to
up
flat
in
the
value.
screen?
If you bought a Total Nuclear Annihilation
No, it's
Mini,
okay. Come back here.
you
Just
will
come back
sell
here.
it
If you're on it, you're on it
for
like this.
more than you paid.
Well, I was just afraid. I'm
Okay.
afraid it's going to get in your field of vision.
No, it's fine.
That will go up in value.
We just have to go
Because if I
around it.
drop
We
it
got-
down,
it's-
one of the
this
few
is for
games
them.
that
It's
not
going
us.
to be. Oh, all right, fine.
Oh God, it's great.
Yeah, I know how to play.
And did you play it? Total Nuclear. It's the most
love it.
amazing merge of color and sound.
Yeah, the
Well,
music.
the soundtrack's amazing.
The game's amazing.
The game
If you ever played
plays
Black Widow,
terrific.
Black Widow is better. I like Black Widow.
The
better.
game
I like
plays
Robotron.
like
I
an
love
old
Robotron,
school
but Black
pinball
Widow.
on steroids.
Yes, it does.
Toothpaste, they are
It's,
bugging owned by
anyway.
Scientific Games.
There may be some misspellings there. Anyway, right now you can see Robotron on the telescreen.
I can tell Jillian's the master of Robotron.
Are we not using the big camera, by the way?
No, we're not.
We're not using the long
Oh,
camera.
put it on Todd. Can we use it? Put it on Todd.
It's too dark over here.
It
You want me to
is?
get a light? You sure? If you
Well,
put that, if
well,
you put
hold
that
on,
in.
hold on. If I
I don't want to make you work harder.
can make
Well,
me work.
if you turn that,
Hold on, I have an
tele-
idea. Just give me a second. I'll just do
um,
this.
Yes, thank you.
they're making
Everybody
this
wants to see
one.
Todd. Everybody wants to see Todd.
I don't know why all you want to
course,
see
because
Todd.
I'm
He's not
great.
that attractive.
Now you're looking at your
Robotron
boobs.
That's okay.
is
Well, let me
perhaps
switch that camera around. Hold on.
Eugene Jarvis's,
What a great game.
I'm going to say his most extraordinary game.
Now this is sold, right, Todd?
Yes, yes.
So no Robotron. We sold
I don't
this.
have any more. I was telling him the story of that was sold years
I
ago,
need you to move for a
and we
second.
updated it. We updated Robotron, the one you see here, with a new computer-grade power supply for stability. The connectors, the power connectors, you have to change. There's only two. There's a small one on the
All right,
ROM
So we got a
board,
board for sale.
and a
Can
larger
you
one
can you
on
guys
the
stand like
logic
you're playing
board.
the machine
Yep,
for
yep.
a sec?
You update those. Don't play it though, because it'll be making sound. The monitor's been rebuilt with caps, obviously. I don't remember whether that's a Wells Garner.
I'm sure it
Is this
is.
gonna
New
get this way?
overlay from
No, no,
Arcade
you're good.
Shops. Arcade Shops sells
That
a
one's
nice
fine.
heavy overlay,
Yeah.
just like the original material, which I prefer. Sometimes you buy a cheaper overlay on eBay, and it's vinyl, but it's
This thing's
not
beautiful.
the heavy vinyl like the original one.
This thing will bring your eyes together.
All right, Todd, you can sit down and talk.
We also have new Arcade Shops
You want to go to this?
Overlay.
remade.
Never
Actually,
played
we
before in my life.
tested.
Never played Robotron.
I don't know if you're aware of this.
Black Widow blows this out of the. I love Black Widow. I'm a Black Widow fan. This is awesome.
Well, actually,
Widow.
Black Widow uses the same controls.
Correct. Yeah, 100%.
They use the same.
I like
we
that
call it the
game.
Waco joystick, but I was
All right, this is your
able
camera.
to test for Arcade Shops for Steve and Tammy. They sent me sample grommets, and we put it in a game in the showroom.
Does anybody
And we
want to see my
hammered away on the
fillings?
grommet for 3 weeks, and we did tests, before and after tests. God, I wonder if I saved that video. So we showed, in other words, to see how long the grommet would hold up under heavy use, which is the parties at TNT. That's heavy use, and they were perfect. So we went and ordered them, and that's the grommet you can buy now from Arcade Shops.
All right, let
It's
us
one
know
that
when you're
we
ready. You want to
tested.
play first? Want to try it out?
Yeah, let her-
But Robotron.
All you do is
Alright,
left,
yeah.
right, and one moves
I'm
your
gonna
man.
be-
The other one's your gun.
Robotron.
All right,
It's
so one's a
intuitive.
bin, one's a gun.
Yeah, one's your movement,
It
one's your gun.
feels
All right,
good.
let's see how we do this. Oh, I think I. You got
The sound is extraordinary. The detail in the picture.
Now, Mr. Todd, have you ever owned a Sheriff? That's another game
I
love
do
that
like
game.
Sheriff. That's the Sega game.
Yeah, no, it's on Nintendo.
So you got.
No, well, the
your gun,
original
that's your-
arcade
that's your-
game is
How much you
Sega.
gotta shoot everybody, and then hit that.
The original.
Hit that.
Oh no,
and
you're
then
right.
You'll see it.
It's
Yeah,
Nintendo.
you're getting
It's right.
It's Nintendo.
Get it?
It was
There you go.
offered in a Sega cabinet,
And it'll get harder.
but it was Nintendo. Yes, the Sheriff.
Well,
Have you ever owned one of those or had one of
I
those?
had a cocktail once, where I like to say
No. You better say it right, or you're getting thrown out of here.
I had a cocktail.
I suck at this game.
Everybody.
You never
It's-
played this? Sheriff's awesome. Have you ever played that? It's like
Hey, kid, in the refrigerator, there's a giant ass bottle of
crap.
water on the top
Tom,
shelf.
your turn.
If you could bring it to
Oh, no, I get 3. That's right.
Do we have 3 extra large and TNT shirts? Yes, and the new ones we
Yes,
do.
yes, we got all the way to 4X. So if you're a bigger guy and if you need a 5, 6, 7X, I'll just have to specially order for you.
7X.
Hey,
Jillian,
there's some big
Yours, that's a
arcade
10
people are
size.
very big.
It's a tent size for you.
That is not. Oh, that's the right one. I was gonna tear you apart.
What kind of tearing apart are you doing, Todd? Yikes.
So yes, the TNT swag will be online soon.
We'll
It's
be
actually getting announced
crap.
tomorrow.
We'll be taking it with
Well,
us.
it's possible I'll get it up Sunday. I was going to try to get it up in time for the interview. We will be doing a live chat.
Tommy,
The problem, Timmy and Tommy may be able to do it, but they're driving all the way down to the bottom of Maryland tomorrow.
Yeah, for our happy customers, we always take care of our customers.
The Shuffle In,
Tom, your turn.
my 60th Shuffle In. 60
yeah,
Shuffle
put your time.
Ins.
You gotta put your name in.
That's one of
whatever.
14 models I've
Get one,
sold. And
You
they're
gonna play one
delivering.
round of the
I may play it. I'm not very good at the game. Robotron has 40 screens.
You will only see maybe 2 or 3 here.
Paul, you had a cocktail Robotron.
Are we playing 2 or just 1?
Mike, I wish we had a Ghost in
Second player.
Goblins.
Who's second player?
I love it.
Yes, toothpaste. You're right.
Player 1.
Robotron. You're right. I didn't think about that. It's Berserk times 100. I've had a few Ghosts and Goblins in, but not many.
but
Yes, we're going to try to have extra shirts. We will not be going to York.
I wish we were, but you can stop in. York's not too far from us.
Well, it is. It's 2 hours.
Hey, do you want them here or not?
It's still
do they
2
want to come
hours.
and have a good time?
What you should do is bring your money to TNT.
You're gonna get bored, and you're gonna get
you just
bored
gotta
at
move
that
when you're
expo.
done.
Yeah.
Then there'll
Whenever
be
we go to TNT,
see
we'll
there's
have a
people
good
down
time.
there. You have to save people.
Not at the expo.
Pick them up.
Yeah, well, that's their expo. Up
Where's
there.
the one guy I need to shoot? Are these them? Yeah.
Yeah, once you can get it.
It says maybe you guys should play something you're good at, not to be a hater, but you guys are terrible at this game. Well, I
Hey,
don't,
here we work on games and make games. We don't play games. We do it for fun.
Jillian, listen, can you tell us, is this your first time playing
Yes.
Robotron?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, do you feel this, when you played it, doesn't it feel like you're driving a very expensive car? The
No.
quality of the controls,
Oh yes.
the
Yes.
gorgeous imaging on the screen,
Yeah. No, it's nice and clear,
it's
and
gorgeous.
the sticks are very reactive.
Have you ever played?
1981.
Have you ever played?
Player 1 game.
I'm better at
Player
like
2. Let's see.
It's-
I'm actually beating him.
Blows to crap a lot of new stuff.
Man
Quality.
Planet. No, I'm good at. I was the
Have
number
you-
one.
Jillian, have you
before I
ever
left
played-
out of here on
Jillian, have you ever played Smash
Black
TV?
Widow.
What makes it so
Black Widow
nice?
I beat you.
What
Black
about,
Widow's
what about
my
Smash TV?
is,
You ever played Smash TV? It's the same thing.
Black Widow's.
Oh, Jillian, when you're playing Robotron, pretend you're saving Todd. Yes, I played Radar Scope
Hey, wanna
once.
play
I
two?
was so sorry.
You people are
I didn't
creepy.
play it longer. I hate to tell you that
They're waiting in
people
the bushes.
We're converting Radar Scopes to Donkey Kongs. That's why we have red Donkey Kongs. It was sad because Radar Scope had a gorgeous picture, and it was actually pretty good.
Oh crap!
It wasn't great, but unfortunately, the only place you'll find Radar Scope is I should have put that. Is in museums. I'm sure some of you collectors out there have it. Obviously, this is a pinball show, and we're showing a video game. And Jillian was very reluctant initially to do this. We explained that we should have one video game.
Go ahead, Mr. Todd. Try one.
All right,
I tried to get Big
right.
Fat Chris here. Big Fat Chris is good at arcade games, but he couldn't come up.
Oh, my glass.
Is it down?
Okay, let me see.
The Bentley
Yeah,
Todd
Jimmy,
make a
it's kind
payment
of
one
creepy to
time.
think that I'd be saving Todd playing a video game.
Now, this game does have it. See where it says presented by Williams Electronics? You can actually have two lines. You can put your name in there. So I could say TNT Amusements is greater than my wretched competitors. I could say that, you know.
Yes, Tom and I have a Total Carnage. It's a really fun game. I bought it from
It
Todd.
defaults to that message. They really thought of everything. Remember, we're talking about 1981 or 82, actually.
I bet Billy Mitchell is good at this game. I'm sure he is.
Oh God, yeah.
He's a master at the arcade
I have
game.
something interesting to tell you. Actually, I was pointing and then I killed myself by accident. I wanted you to see.
Well,
when we
Chad, you
first
can always
started
come to
the
TNT.
game. When we first started the game,
Where's Paperboy?
did you see
Sold
Paperboy?
it.
We
They're
did
rare to
sell.
find, and when you do find them,
They're gone.
The copyright appears at the bottom. When Atari's Asteroids came out, they forgot to put the Asteroids. They forgot to put the copyright on the program. So they had a piece of tape.
Is this a cabaret?
Literally
No.
clear tape. That
No,
said
Steve, this is a
copyright
full-size one.
1979 on the TV screen.
Tell
So
Steve
they
this is the
didn't
full-
lose the copyright. See, if you display and operate the game without the copyright, you technically lose the copyright. The movie that happened to, I think it was Casablanca.
When he's done,
It was a Humphrey
tell him
Bogart
that,
movie,
they're asking
and
to
someone
assist the
forgot to put
cabaret.
the
It's
copyright
full-size
seal
one.
on the first
We had a
screening because they had one print without the copyright because it was a test screening, and they had somebody
I'm not
go
even
out
saying
into
that
the
out
theater.
loud.
Oh gosh, I'm playing.
It's okay, keep playing.
Okay,
Enjoy
well,
yourself.
Let
yourself
I'm not
go.
thinking. I turned away and looked ahead. All right, I'm sorry. See,
They're
now you
asking,
can
is this
see-
a cabaret, Todd? Tell them
No,
what
this
it
is an upright, full size. I could never play it well, but I can see quality, and this is a quality piece of equipment.
Well, you beat
But
yourself.
I'm not a terrible. I did.
Ooh, you got your initials.
Guys, if you never met Billy and Mitchell, you shouldn't really say bad, nasty things about him. He's
Well,
a
we
really
just
nice
changed the
guy,
battery.
and yes, everybody makes
We
mistakes
actually,
sometimes.
Frank's battery board fits onto the Robotron Stargate Joust Bubbles, and there was one other game that fits on. Gosh, I can't remember.
Hey,
Anyway,
they're bashing Billy. Tell him how nice of a guy he is.
Okay. All right. Listen, I shook Billy's hand. You know, I don't care what people say.
Everybody makes
look
mistakes.
Up. Just look up a little. Right there you go. Oh, there you
Here
are.
it is. Is that the camera?
Yes, you're good. You're good. Everybody makes mistakes, guys.
He's a good man.
You know, I spend time at shows with Billy, and he's gentle. He loves his kids. He loves his family. He's a really nice guy. And the most important thing about Billy is, boy, can he play.
That's an expensive one.
He
The
can
cocktail
play.
version of Robotron.
He is the real deal.
They're hard to
He
find.
plays these games. I watch his hands.
Even Tom and Tim make mistakes.
I have a video up with Billy
Every
playing.
day.
We make
Centipede.
mistakes all the time.
And his fingers. You know what? I don't have to watch the screen. I watch his hands, and
He has the
it's amazing.
massive eye-hand coordination.
He's just amazing to watch. His hands. So, if you get to show
They're
to
saying
a show,
cheater.
try to look at his hands and see
Yeah,
how
I
he
know.
plays. Well, we're not going to respond. You know, look, everybody has their own conclusions. It's sort of like we won't get involved with this, but with Donald Trump, you know, I hate to tell us
We
something,
love and
but
care about everybody in the arcade
we
community
love everybody,
and the
but-
pinball community.
but
We just want
I
everybody to
really-
have fun and play games.
And
Enjoy
be
yourselves.
successful and make as much
Donald
money as they
Trump
can with this.
had, sure enough, had 2 pinball machines.
Gary Stern was there
at the White House about 6 weeks ago, and under the Made in America, and there they were. And Donald Trump was there, and he supports them, and I support Donald Trump. So there you go.
Me too.
So anyway, did you want to do more Robotron, or are we about done?
It's up to you. Do you want to flip it in there one more time, Tom? You want to play another game of Robotron?
Yeah, because I think we're at the 3-hour mark. I think it's time
to say goodbye.
And I think today's that we had a couple little technical things that Jillian
once
handled
again,
quick.
plug
Well,
Chicago.
yes.
We're going to be on the live feed. Remember that?
Also Project
Chicago.
Pinball, because we're doing
Project
that too.
Pinball.
Yes, the Chicago show is in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. We'll be there. Frank, the twins, and I.
You'll see us carrying Frank
have-
and Mr. Todd's luggage.
Yes, they will when they're back.
Like bellhops.
We'll be there, sign autographs. If you
Jillian
guys
says she's
want
going
them,
too.
Pictures.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go.
Will be available for questions and answers.
Autographs.
And
Please.
of course, we're doing a seminar on innovations in the pinball world and over the years.
Do not be shy.
We are doing some podcasts. We're doing.
And we do have a podcast scheduled on Wednesday night.
Yeah,
we're flying on Wednesday
and then,
morning.
Then there's a meet and greet with everyone Thursday, Friday.
We'll be the Stern Tour, of course. We're looking forward to that. Maybe we'll see some secrets. Of course, they won't be. There'll be planned secrets, but I'm sure Stern will have some
please,
surprises.
don't be shy to come by and
And
stop
I
and talk to
understand
us.
Elvira herself will be there.
I can't wait to meet
I can't
Queen.
wait. Oh my God, she's.
I'm planning on giving her a hug.
I want her
She's
to be
as beautiful
my,
as her games.
I want to be my old sugar mommy.
Chris will be there. We are doing. I'm going to be.
Mr. Frenchie will be
announcing-
there.
We'll be giving out the Project Pinball Awards. The auction, the silent auction, is starting, I think, on Wednesday, and then we'll be announcing the winners. So the twins and Frank and I will have some fun at that. That's Saturday night.
Yep. We'll have our merchandise. You can get it in.
We'll have Frank is going to bring
battery
a
boards,
boatload.
Robotron
of
is a very good game.
battery
sir.
boards, and he also
I
has
suggest if
Tommy
you can
boards
play it, try.
and Frankenstein boards. Hey, if you have a Frankenstein, nobody makes the board. Nobody ever will. The thing that turns the head, Frankenstein's head in the center.
Sugar Mama, love them.
Frank designed a board that does random turning, just like
I'm
the
looking
original
for a big
design.
boat.
And you can't get the
I
board
want a
fixed.
new
You
Harley
can't get
and
the
some
pick.
pinballs.
So if you have a Frankenstein with a dead head, Frank gives you not only the brand new circuit board that will never go bad, but he'll also give
Super
you,
sweet.
in the same price, a new motor to run his head in case your motor's shot. You get your Frankenstein working again for
Thanks,
under
guys.
100
Julie,
bucks.
Robbie.
You're welcome, sir.
Thanks, Bob Wire.
We enjoy ourselves.
And we
enjoying
will be
entertaining you guys.
So we'll have the beanie hats. We'll also have regular hats.
Show them one more time for the last. If somebody didn't see them, Tom. The shirts right
bring
there.
over.
Yeah, let's
We'll
get the other
also
hat.
be featuring. We have the original T-shirts with just the name.
Here, you hold this one.
I have an original T-shirt on it.
And I'll zoom in on
But
it.
the new ones.
Just I'll lift it up a little higher.
While I was in I think I mentioned earlier, but very kindly, Timmy and Tom got Chris, who did all the beautiful
Well, Mr.
artwork
Todd,
for
I wanted
the
to
Munsters and Batman.
I wanted to surprise Mr. Todd, so when
I was surprised with all my sayings.
when
Well, a lot of them.
When Mr. Todd was in the hospital, I don't know. Can they hear me? I don't know.
Yeah, I think they can. Yeah.
Okay.
Mike's everywhere.
When Mr. Todd was in the hospital, I wanted to do something nice for him. We were talking about shirts, and Todd, to surprise Mr. Todd, I asked Zach Minnie from Straight Down the Middle. I asked him where he got his shirts done, and he told me about Chris Frenchie, and he said he's a nice guy. He did their shirts, so I hit him up and I said, Mr. Todd, we want to do some new shirts.
We do have a couple in gray if people want.
Oh yeah. We'll talk about it.
And Timmy wanted to pay him.
And I wanted to pay him, and he wouldn't take it because he loves Mr. Todd. He likes
my
what Mr.
channel.
Todd's doing here. They have a good
He likes
time
it when I do this.
at PinFest. So he was nice enough to donate us the artwork for the shirt. He's such a great guy, such a nice guy.
Turn around.
Here's.
Well, I'm doing it both
We
ways.
took, and he also redid our TNT logo as well. So we got it done on the hats. So we have red.
Nice embroidered, and I don't know if anyone can really see. Well, give me another
You
one.
dropped a hat.
That one's going to be out of focus, everyone. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but the TNT on the TNT
it's got puff
kind
on
of
it.
raised, so it's puffed out, which gives it some nice dimension.
Now the next version of the hat will have our logo.
That's got
See,
black-
it has our
that's got a
logo
red
and
and
name,
black. That's
but
red and
below
black.
it'll have the statement, the line that describes us: TNT Amusements, where we treat you like shit.
Trash.
No shit.
Oh, I thought we had to say trash.
No, I can say shit on the live feed.
Oh yes.
It's trash when
And then we
we're
have we have the little beanies here too.
And if you want
for the hipsters.
the hipsters, yeah.
Well, I'm a
I like it for the winter.
love- Hey, I love
for the
beanies.
winter.
But
Barry wants to know when we're going out to eat.
But
Soon, we're gonna break everything down.
But
soon.
Mr. Frenchie was very, very nice, and
We
he
got
did
a
our
hotel
shirts
first.
for us. So we have a nice little package
did.
of a shirt
And
hats
tomorrow,
and everything
Sunday, at 2 o'clock,
Here, turn it. Oh, he's
I'm waiting until this feed is done, but at 2 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to do a live chat of a pre-recorded Skype call with Chris. But I have a lot of float-ins, and we talk
email
about
delete.
a lot.
Well, hit up Todd. You can get a shirt.
45 minutes. I'm not doing emails tonight. I won't be able to.
And then
we'll have it on the store. I'm hoping by late tomorrow.
And we want to thank again Penn Stadium for sending us the lights. We can't wait to get them onto a machine.
Yeah, we're going to do a full video.
We're going to do a full video.
And guess what? They're sending me the little mini arcades. Replicade is sending me a Street Fighter.
And let them know that we're going to donate.
So we're going to show you that. We are also planning on donating the other units.
Because here at the shop, they just sit on a shelf. We want kids to be able to
play the full size ones.
Yeah, and they're great things. We're happy to show the fans, but we want to give back with them, so somebody else can
pass
enjoy
them out. And then there was one more thing to cover.
We got Chicago. We got things. The new episodes coming up. Bye. Any of the machines you see are here for sale.
Well, the next
except
2
the
weeks,
Robotron.
2 weeks I'll be going down to see Randy, and then 3 weeks I'll be going out to Chicago.
I think we're going to all be on a trip, right?
Yeah, the videos are going to be different.
They're going to be off the his out.
Do we get to go to with Randy Land with you?
You can come if you want.
Let's go to Randy Land. You going to Randy Land?
I want to go to Randy Land.
We'll all sing along.
We could do the Bazooka Blaster song.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll have to call him and make sure he has the tape ready, because he has to have the song to be able to
So we can skip down the boardwalk and sing it?
Yeah, the boardwalk
Amen,
is still
email,
open.
delete. Arcade 1-ups do suck ass.
Well, once again, arcade 1-ups are introducing
But they have their place in this world. Not everyone can afford a nice big machine or have room in their house to play it. So it makes sense that it gives little kids a chance to have an arcade machine.
Yes, and
then
that's true. And Tim is right.
Hello,
It's
Buckeye
nice, for that to happen, but we still like the real arcade experience. In the
What's
long
up,
run.
the Buckeye State? How
Once
you
you
guys?
have the
And
real
maybe
arcade
one
experience,
day
you don't want
we'll
that stuff.
convince Jillian, the pinball princess, to have a real video game in her house rather than.
No, she does.
I do. I'm trying to get it out of my
She
house.
wants to get it out of her house. She has. If anyone's
Rampage.
interested, if we don't get it,
Oh, I thought somebody wanted the Rampage.
He wanted
They
the
wanted
Rampage.
the Rampage.
She's gonna get the. Are you gonna get the Rampage? I didn't know if you were getting it or not.
I was going to.
Why
I
not?
would have brought it down in the van. I told
Anyway,
you.
you should
But
have.
I want to be honest with you.
I'm right now.
I
I'm
have
worried
my
about
play
moving
choice
because Nancy
10.
live,
That's
and
the
I'm
only
moving
video
right next
game
door,
I want.
and
The
then I
rest
gotta-
is
I gotta
pinball.
figure out how to
Kids
get up the
love
steps.
play choice.
My Mr. Todd, since being in
Well,
the shop, got me into the pinball. I can't
And
help it.
guess what? One day you will see. I have the rarest video game of all. I bought it brand new.
Paul says he loves Bazooka Blaster song.
1979. Sega's Digger. Digger.
He won't even let us
Perhaps
play it.
Sega's greatest game they ever made.
Michael
You've
Jackson's
never seen.
Thriller?
And it's only fun when two people play it.
Or Moonwalker, my bad.
So
But
we're gonna-
nobody's allowed
we'll
at
do
Todd's house because his wife will throw you out.
If she watches this, I'm going to get killed for that.
Oh well.
Don't share that
Is your
with anybody.
is your stuff going to be out on the front lawn?
I think it's important we all say goodnight.
My
What?
wife doesn't like you enough to watch you on television.
Oh, she hates me.
your stuff's going to be on the front lawn, Todd.
Maybe I'll have to move in with you, Butterballs.
No, you'll be
I
laying
got
on that
room.
couch right back there.
Actually, Jillian is Butterballs, so yeah, you can't
Which
be.
makes no
Butterballs
sense because I
too.
don't have any balls.
You also need a couple of
Not anymore.
150.
Exactly.
Oh.
But you do know what they look like.
They said you need 350-pound gorilla friends to move your arcade, full-size arcade.
Jillian?
What?
Ooh.
Shut up and get out.
Now your favorite line is?
Folks,
Thank all.
Thank you for
coming.
joining us.
Again.
now get out!
It's a request.
Bags!